Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Trying to come up off my thing, and I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah, dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain, and I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Hey, bitch, cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit, I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit, he gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit, got a lot of shit, I've been through, but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I called it. Remember when.
What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates, man. Before we get into this live stream, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. We got a great episode for y'all today. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. Follow us at Rated R Sports Debates. Follow us on TikTok at Rated R Sports. And feel free to donate and be a channel membership. So I got to talk about them Golden State Warriors, man. I got to talk about the Golden State Warriors. Salute everybody that's in here, man. Salute Kobe Jordan. Salute DWJ. Salute Toast the GOAT. Salute to my man's D Nice. Salute to my man's Smoke Some Weed. I mean, what the hell? Salute everybody, man. Salute everybody in the chat. If I can't pronounce your name, you know what I'm saying? Salute everybody that's in here, man. Real talk, man. But I gotta start with them Golden State Warriors, man. The Golden State Warriors are garbage. They are garbage, man. This team defensively is not the same defensively, bro. For that defensive pedigree, and that's the reason why the Golden State Warriors, won the championships as well, right? We've been getting on teams that have been underperforming, like the Nets, the Clippers, the Lakers, Miami Heat. We've been getting on the teams that have been underperforming this season. But the Golden State Warriors are the defending championships, right? They're the defending champions. And the big reason why they won a championship last year was off their defense and off the defensive pedigree that the Golden State Warriors have. The Golden State Warriors are trash on the defensive side of the ball, man. Real talk. And not because of to me, in my opinion, they're undersized at the center position. But you got to understand, bad rotations, man. Failing to close out. Don't know how to defend without fouling. The rotations is messed up. The Golden State Warriors is ranked 27th in defensive rating. This is low. This is the lowest. This is the lowest. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the lowest the Golden State Warriors have ever, and I mean ever, been ranked. And we talking about in terms of defensive rating in the Steve Kerr era, right? And we got to talk about this man in Draymond Green. And I want y'all niggas to follow what I'm about to go with, because we about to go. We got a lot to go at. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We got to break down what the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors. I want y'all to talk about Draymond Green, right? So Steve Kerr puts in a lineup where I believe is with Steph, Poodle, Klay Thompson. I think they got Draymond Green at the 5, and I think they got I forgot who else they had in the 4. What else they had at the 4? Oh, Wiggins, right? They put in a lineup with Steph, Poole, Klay Thompson, Wiggins, and Draymond Green. Do y'all know that lineup right there, because that lineup last year with that's what Steve Kerr unleashed, called a death lineup last year. The lineup was Steph, Poodle, Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond Green was killing guys last year in the playoffs. They had a positive plus net rating of plus 10. This year, their defensive rating with that type of lineup is a negative, and their net rating is a negative as well. Draymond Green, at the end of the day, his rim protection has fallen off. He is not the same defender that he was in previous years. Teams are feasting at him on the paint. Teams are crashing out boards. Teams are getting rebounds. Teams are getting putbacks. Draymond Green he's failed to contest. He don't understand how to defend without fouling. If we look at the terms of the numbers and the metrics, Draymond Green rim protection this year has fallen all the way off, bro. All the way off. You just got to sit here and watch the games. I mean, I see Sabonis literally cooked. They had no answer for Sabonis last night. Literally cooked them, controlled the game. And then when they double him, it's like they was leaving up open shooters up in the perimeter, which the Golden State Warriors was failing to go out there and contest. And then when you think about it too as well, Klay Thompson is struggling. What the hell is going on with Klay Thompson, ladies and gentlemen? What the hell is going on with Klay Thompson? And bro, I think Klay Thompson, to me, is the shell of himself. He is not that same player. And the thing is that the Golden State Warriors going to have to talk about, having Klay Thompson come off the bench, because at the end of the day, man, this man has been struggling, not only on the offensive end, he's breaking shots, he's chucking up shots. They're going through him, especially when the offense goes stagnant, right? But this man defensively is getting blown past on. This man is don't know how to defend without fouling. He can't keep up. He's not fast on his feet like he used to be. He's a shell of himself defensively, bro, and offensively. The thing is that the Warriors bench, right? The only positive that they have coming off the bench is Jordan Poole. When Jordan Poole comes off the bench, that's a positive for him. But at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it down, it's all about lineups. I think Steve Kerr, to me, is experimenting too much, right? When you got lineups like Moody and Wiseman, you know how I feel about Wiseman and all the other Giovinco and Green and Jermichael Green and all them. It's just not going to work out, man. They don't have enough bench production, especially when other people have cold nights and stuff like that. You rely on one guy to get you out of that, and that's Steph Curry. Steph Curry has been tremendous. Steph Curry is literally averaging over 30, give you about 6 or 7 assists. His true shooting percentage is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry has been tremendous. Steph Curry has been unbelievable for the Golden State Warriors, and it sucks that they literally relying on this man to give you 30 or 40 every damn night. Just for them to get a victory or get a dub, right? They don't rely on their defense no more. Their defense as a team has been horrible, has been horrific. And at the end of the day, man, this team, to me, this is not the same Golden State Warriors team. They're not coming out there with the same intensity that they did last year, early in the season, man, when they was literally competing on that side of the basketball. Even when Steph was struggling last year, they still was relying on their defense to get them through games. And I just don't see it defensively, bro, with the Golden State Warriors as well, bro. I just don't see it, all right? Steve Kerr rotations has been horrible, right? Has been horrible, man. Real talk. I mean, it's crazy, man, how his rotation been horrible. And I told y'all, man, when you lose guys like David Chincho, I mean, not David Chincho, but Gary Payton II, and you lose Otto Porter Jr., that's going to affect your defensive side of the ball, because you got to understand, and I told y'all last year, if you've been subscribed to my channel since last year, I told y'all, them losing Otto Porter Jr. and them losing Gary Payton II, that's going to hurt the defensive side of the ball of the Golden State Warriors. Because outside of Wiggins and Draymond, who else you got? See, Gary Payton, he's the type of guy where you put on the faster guards in the NBA. You put on guys like John Morant to keep up on him. He's a guy that disrupts the post-team offensive rhythm. He's a guy that be physical. He's a guy to get rebounds. He's a guy to push up in transition. Them losing Gary Payton II is really affecting the defensive side of the ball. And these Golden State Warriors told me that them getting Denver Chicho and them getting Draymond Green is a good replacement of Gary Payton II and Otto Porter Jr. I got to understand, when Steve Kerr integrated Otto Porter Jr. into the starting lineup against the Boston Celtics series, they was undefeated. They won the last of their 3 games when Steve Kerr integrated Otto Porter Jr. in the lineup. Otto Porter Jr. is a stretch big who can get rebounds, who can space the floor, who can post up, and he can crash the boards, and he can get you offensive rebounds. They lost that. Right? The Warriors literally get out-rebounded, bro. Out-rebounded, man. Real talk. So when you dive deep in the water, when you break this down, no NBA team in NBA history has started out the season 0-7 on the road. The Golden State Warriors are 0-7 on the road. Their next road game is against Phoenix, right? No defending champion in NBA history has started off the season 0-7 on the road. The Golden State Warriors have a possibility of going 0-8 on the road, right? So when you think about it, and when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, bro, they have been struggling on the road, and part of that got to do is their defensive side of the ball, bad rotations, and then when the offense goes stagnant, they force feed Steph Curry the ball, expect him to do anything. Let me read the super chat. He said, "Are we witnessing the change of the guard? LeBron looking bad, Warriors looking bad, the Nets look bad. The young teams are balling right now." Just saying. Young teams are balling. Young teams are balling. Somebody said Golden State Warriors have a championship hangover. You can sit there and say he has a championship hangover, but at the end of the day, bro, the Golden State Warriors, bro, this roster and this lineup, bro, is clearly, and I mean clearly, underperforming, bro. They're underperforming, right? Then they're turning the ball. The turnovers is killing the Golden State Warriors, right? These niggas had 18 turnovers last night. 18. They had 18 turnovers last night. Klay Thompson has been inefficient from the field, right? Poodles, he's going to give you 18, but other than that, Kuminga, garbage. DiVincenzo, inconsistent, right? Moses Moody, what you playing him for? I mean, Kevon Looney, he would get you rebounding. He's a good screen setter, but he's not no scorer, right? Draymond Green, his role is there to facilitate and play lockdown defense and to get rebounds. But other than that, he's not. I mean, the team as a team effort does not know how to defend without fouling, and that's their issue, bro. That's their issue, man. Real talk. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this down, bro, the Golden State Warriors don't look good at all. They don't look good at all. They're garbage. The Golden State Warriors are garbage. Just Blaze, T Sweets, all you motherfuckers going to have to come in and explain on why the Golden State Warriors are struggling and why are they garbage. Real talk, bro. Real talk, my nigga. Real talk. Because this is sad. This is sad at the end of the day. And we looking at the body language of what they're saying. It's the same shit. Oh, I think they just outplayed us. Oh, we experiment with lineups. Oh, we got to know how to defend with fouling. It's the same turnovers, especially when Steve Kerr sits Steph Curry that long and allow the opposing teams to get in a run and to get a lead, and you have Steph Curry on the bench that long. It's like you're gonna lose like that, bro. You're gonna lose like that because at the end of the day, all the Warriors as a team is not locked in on that side of the ball. Like, you got to understand that they lead the NBA in fouls per possession. The Golden State Warriors, they lead the NBA in fouls per possession, and you also got to understand that their defensive rating is the rank 27. You're not going to win basketball games if that defensive side of the ball, or championships if that defensive side of the ball is not great. And the Golden State Warriors are a bad defensive team, bro. They're not good on that. And a lot of that got to do with effort. A lot of that got to do with, just being locked in and also paying attention to, the tangibles, and also just understanding, what teams are doing, right? I think that if you be physical with the Golden State Warriors, if you switch everything and just force a guy like Steph Curry to beat you, bro, force a guy like the others to beat you and key in on Steph Curry, I mean, that's the easy recipe to beating the Golden State Warriors. Real talk. It sucks, man. Somebody said freeze Miles Turner. So at the end of the day, man, the Golden State Warriors, their record, I want y'all niggas to pay attention to what the Golden State Warriors records are. They're 13 in the West. They're 5-8. They're below 500. And they're 0-7 on the road, bro. 0-7. So if they lose against the San Antonio Spurs tonight, man, we're going to have to look at the Golden State Warriors. And I don't want to do it because Ghost Town put this label on that. But we're going to have to look at the Golden State Warriors. Like, we're going to have to look at them as, like, we might be looking at the end of the dynasty for the Golden State Warriors. Just teams are just getting up to play the Golden State Warriors. Teams are more healthier, and then teams are being more physical on them that as well. And at the end of the day, bro, this is not looking good for the Warriors. This is not looking good for the Golden State Warriors, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. I got you, Ken. I got you. Let me drop this link, man. I need these Golden State Warrior fans to come in and explain what the hell is going on with them. I need answers. Because all I just see is that Steph Curry and everybody just bust. Offensively, that's all they got. They building out Steph Curry. And I guarantee you, bro, if you have Steph Curry playing, 38 to 40 goddamn minutes, you don't got no key production down the stretch from Poole. Poole is cold. Wiggins is inconsistent. Draymond Green, he's not there to score. Looney is not there to score. He's there to get rebounds and defend. I mean, what the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors? We had a stream before about the Golden State Warriors, and they're still struggling. What the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors? And they wouldn't beat they wouldn't beat the Cavs if Steph Curry did not had that masterful of the goddamn fourth quarter that he had, bro. They wouldn't beat the Cleveland Cavaliers if Steph Curry didn't have an out-of-body experience in the fourth quarter. He stayed them. Golden State Warriors look bad. They look real bad. Let me hear for Toast the Goat, man. What is going on with your Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, man, we playing horrible right now, man. I don't know what the fuck they got. I know exactly what the problem is, but it's the front office trying to do this 2 timeline shit, man. This shit is not working. Like, we usually, if we was bad on defense, we usually could outscore these bitches, but Clay's been so ass that when we supposed to have a bigger lead than we do have, Curry sit down, like last night, Curry sat down and gave these bitches a 13-point lead. The bitch come in, bitch, we go down 7. Yeah. How the fuck?
I mean, what is going on with Steve Kerr?
Bruh, Steve Curry's trying to manage this lineup he got, but we got a lot of pieces that don't go together for what we trying to do. Like, we got to get, like, they trying to develop Wiseman and Kuminga. They got to choose one. You got to get Wiseman the fuck out of there. He don't match up. We need him to be base level JaVale McGee, and this nigga can't even catch lobs, small ass hands and shit. This nigga can't even catch lobs, and he got no motor out there. Trash as fuck out there. We got to get rid of him. I don't know why Bob ain't picked up the phone. I could trade Wiseman right now for Vanderbilt.
Everybody
right now. Right now. I know Utah ain't trying to win. So come trade deadline, go ahead and pick him up. I know y'all trying to lose, play him more minutes. Or shit, we can trade. We'll trade. We don't need Jermichael Green. That nigga asses. I don't know why we picked him up thinking he could fill Otto Porter shoes.
Hold on. I want everybody to understand. Do you think it's something? Because listen, do you think that chemistry is the issue with the Golden State Warriors? Like, do you think this Draymond Green and Jordan Poole situation is reflecting over to the regular season because just the chemistry is not there? I mean, what y'all think about it? Because I think it's something that got to do with the locker room because it just don't make no sense that you have that talent. You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You got the same core that actually was very productive in the playoffs last year, and they're not playing up to their same.
See, the thing is, bro. The thing is, last year we had GP2 and Otto Porter. They know how to play with Steph. So Jordan Poole comes off the bench. He plays like Steph. These young dudes they don't know how to play with. They don't know how to keep the system. And Jordan Poole is just breaking up the system with all these damn fucking in and out moves that he don't have to do 3,700 in and out moves and shit.
Right.
Fuck is you doing? So I'm not opposed to starting Jordan Poole just to hide him on defense because he's so terrible on defense when he comes with the bitch unit. I'm not opposed to starting him over Klay.
Somebody said it's the Draymond and Poole incident. It fractured the locker room.
Nah, them young guys is just not ready. Like they not ready for. They won't even be ready next year, bro.
Moody.
So we got to get rid of them.
Kuminga, no.
No, I'm not. I keep Moody. Moody could play the system. Is Klay taking his minutes right now? Because that's why I said we got a lot of players that don't match. Because in order for Moody to play, they have to lessen Klay minutes. So I'm not opposed to keeping Moody, but Kuminga and Wiseman, they can't fit nothing at all. They just ass. They can't do nothing on the court. You gotta.
Somebody said their bench lost a 20-point lead. See, that's the issue. Like, if you don't have that good bench, it was easy for you to have guys like Gary Payton II coming off the bench. He gives you defense, and then you got guys like Otto Porter Jr. who's come off the bench. That's why I sat there and said, like, I've been listening to my channel, and I've been right on the money on this. You losing them key guys, bro, that's going to take a hit at the depth, and also it's going to take the hit on the defensive side of the ball because Gary Payton II brings you perimeter defense. Otto Porter Jr. is a stretch big who can space the floor out and get rebounds. They don't have no good replacement off that. You losing that, bro, that fucks up your depth, bro. It really does.
I know, but that's why I blame the front office because they're trying to do the two timeline shit. You got Steph right now that's playing better than ever. I think Steph could play this way for another 2-3 years. Like you gotta invest in Steph right now. Fuck these young guys. They ain't ready for nothing. Get these bitches out of here.
Yeah. Hey, Michael Land, man, what the hell is going on with your Golden State Warriors right now?
I mean, I hate to say it, much as I hate how LeBron won his rings, but the one thing I do appreciate is the organization was always.
Hey, can you speak up? Can you speak up?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, speak a little bit up. I think it's still like you under the pillow and shit.
My bad. That's what I hear. But I said as much as I hate how LeBron won his rings, what I do appreciate about that organization is at least they always try to put talent around that man to keep him as a contender. And I feel like the Warriors are just Bob Myers is not getting that job done. I don't know what he was thinking, trying to have a veteran veterans starting lineup and a completely young bench. And it's not working out. And he better Bob Myers better figure this out by the trade deadline because they probably won't can't make it to the second round with this roster.
So let me ask you a question, Michael Land. What do you think is the issue why the Golden State Warriors are 0-7 on the road? Their record is 5-9, I believe, or something like that. What do you think the issue for the Golden State Warriors is?
Like the guy said before, man, when the starters come out, man, like I said, James Wiseman, he's been a straight letdown. Kuminga has been a straight letdown. They're not even playing Moses Moody. I mean, they're playing that dude. Anthony Lamb. I never even heard of that dude. I don't even know why they're finishing games off with him. I don't know why the hell he was in the game at the end of the game last night.
Because he's a 4-year player and he know how to play in the system. Like Kuminga can't even set a screen. These niggas can't even set screens and shit. The fuck is y'all doing? Get these fuck niggas out of here, man. The fuck is y'all doing?
Go ahead, keep on going.
And DiVincenzo, he shows promise, but we need a lot more from him. I think he had I only saw him hit like a 3-pointer.
So do y'all
score after that?
Yeah, I mean, the team is not good, bro. It's not a good. Listen, I'm telling you something, bro. I don't know, bro. Golden State Warriors it's not a good team right now. They're not. It's inconsistency on the defensive side of the ball. Like when they go on their runs, I see the Golden State Warriors defending. I see them getting deflection. Then when teams go on a run, they just be a complete meltdown on the defensive side of the ball. Then turnovers is killing them. They're killing them, bro. Like if you play physical on this guard, I think teams has figured out the Golden State Warriors. I think teams has to literally
see Mookie, bro. We were always a high turnover team, but we always had enough offense to get past that. We had always had enough. Klay is not producing at the rate in the starting lineup on offense as he should. So that's why I say I'm not opposed to starting Jordan Poole to bring that offense. Plus, hide his because Jordan Poole good on offense, but he's atrocious on defense though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of high power offensive players. Astro, what you got on this, man?
I think Toast kind of nailed most of the points. I think they're stuck in this timeline with his mix with old veterans and young players. Steve Curry's trying to mix these young players with these players they got right now, and then it's not working because these guys are like Kuminga and Wiseman. They're like 2 years away. They shouldn't be getting all these minutes that should be getting right now. When they do get those minutes, they're not producing. Like, you get pulled, like their defense is bad. Klay Thompson's still coming back from injury, so you cannot trust him when Steph Curry's on the bench. When you do the little stagger thing, keep one star in the lineup while the other one's sitting on the bench. He's not himself right now for you to be able to do that. So that's why you can't have him out there by himself because like he's not there offensively yet, and he's going to take a step back defensively now since all them injuries. He's never going to be the same defender again, but at least he can still produce offensively, but he's not there yet. So you can't trust him to keep a 20-point lead if you're teaming up with him with all these young guys.
Do y'all think that the Warriors should bring Klay Thompson off the bench if he's struggling like this and integrate Jordan Poole in the starting lineup?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just the only problem is their backcourt is going to be too small when they do it, though.
Well, their backcourt is small regardless. You gotta understand is that if you got a man like Klay Thompson who's struggling and he's not making his open shots, and then when he's get to the pull up, when he's driving baseline, it's just like he's not being aggressive.
Last night was the first time I seen, bro, like the team was comfortable at trapping Steph Curry and leaving Klay open that long. Exactly. Like they was just leaving him open forever last night. This nigga
Steph and the Warriors couldn't take advantage of it.
This shit crazy.
That shit was crazy to see. I'm like, what the fuck? They just trying you like this, Klay. What the fuck? You missing open ass shots? So like that's in his head now, bro. You gotta let him go play against some bench players. Bring him off the bench, let him play against some bench players. Tell him to go to the hole, don't shoot as much threes.
Right.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Real talk, man. I just think, man, the Warriors, to me, if they're not gonna,
I agree with everything you finna say. Is if we don't make a trade, I don't see us doing nothing. We got to get even with Wiseman not playing, it's a negative for him not playing because we need that production off the bench. It's a negative for him not even playing.
Do y'all think Draymond Green fucked up the Warriors' chemistry?
Nah.
That's why people keep saying this shit. Draymond has been playing great out there, bro. Without Draymond, we wouldn't be. We look. There's nothing we could do out there defensively without Draymond, bro.
Bro, but hold on. But to be fair, bro, when Draymond is at the 5, bro, he is not that same rim protector, bro. He's not, bro.
Draymond never been rim protector. Nobody. Did you see? I know you just called out Sabonis. Did you see Sabonis against Draymond last night?
Yeah, I see Sabonis.
Sabonis was not killing Draymond. He got all his points on Looney and putbacks.
Hold on, I'm not looking at this the Sabonis. I'm just not looking at Sabonis right now. I'm just saying that Draymond Green is not the same defensively, bro. Draymond Green, when they integrate him into that 5 line, or to put him as a 5, or put him at the 5, and then they put guys like Wiggins, and they put a lineup with the depth lineup, bro. Yeah, it's just like I'm seeing teams that.
But look, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm
seeing teams that literally feast in the paint. They literally body Draymond Green. Draymond Green is late to contest. Draymond Green is out of position on the defensive side of the ball, right? And at the end of the day, bro, he is not that same rim protector before. He does not.
Bro, Draymond has never been a rim protector. Go look at Draymond defensive stats. Draymond is still up to par defensively, bro. Even with that depth lineup that we was putting out last year with Poole starting, we was always giving up a lot of points because we small.
No, but
we was able to outscore bitches.
No, but I'm talking about y'all rim Draymond rim protection. I'm talking about when Draymond Green is supposed to be there to anchor the defense. He is not the same. He is not the same, bro. I'm seeing Bam Adebayo get cut to the basket. Draymond Green fouls him, and he gets to the free throw line. I'm seeing guys like Jared Allen, guys like who else? Evan Mobley literally feast on them at the paint. We could talk about all the lineups or all the times where Draymond Green literally is out of position on the defensive side of the ball, and that will lead to open baskets to the rim. I mean,
Because he's making up for other people's mistakes, bro.
Yeah, he's
no,
helping.
trying to
what
make up
about,
for
hold
other
on, what
people's
about his
mistakes, bro.
mistakes? What about Draymond Green's mistakes? Because I see his mistakes glaring. I mean, I see his mistakes.
You're only seeing his mistakes because he's trying to make up for other people's stuff.
No, it's him being out of position. It's him
Bruh.
late to contest. It's him don't know how to defend without fouling. Right? He's fouling too much, doing dumb shit defensively.
Bro,
Out of
Draymond is
position.
6'7".
But what I'm saying is this: if he's 6'7" though. But I'm saying is that he still
Draymond has been great, bro. Imagine you playing 6'7", you playing against 2 7-footers, and he what you want him to do against them, and he limited him to what he's supposed to do.
Okay. Draymond Green is not the same defensively, bro. You think Draymond Green is the same defensively for 4?
Yes, bro.
3? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, yes.
Just noticeable now because they're not winning. So
let me ask you something.
Looks
If
if
Draymond Green is impactful like you were on the defensive side of the ball, then why the Golden State Warriors is 27th in defensive rating?
Because we don't have as much good defensive players that we had. Remember, last year, bro. Remember last year before Draymond got hurt, Draymond was, you know why he was playing such great defense? Because he was the anchor of the defense, and we had a spearhead like GP2 that can guard the front, that point guard position that we can't get enough as much penetration as they have right now. They're getting too much penetration on us.
Draymond Green this season has a defensive rating of let's see. Draymond Green's defensive rating is 113.6. Can you explain that, sir? That's not a defense.
I think that because of the whole team defense in general, so it brings him down too.
Okay. I say there's a whole team defense, but what I'm sitting there saying is this: my point is that I'm not seeing the same defensive impact, the same defensive intensity for Draymond Green. I'm just not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it, bro. So when he's out there late to contest, when he's out of position on the defensive side of the ball, and when teams or traditional bigs are literally feasting at the Golden State Warriors on the rim, and when they put Draymond Green at the 5, Draymond Green cannot guard him, or Draymond Green is still late to contest and he's fouling, bro. You gotta watch the games, bro. Like, do y'all watch?
I watch every second.
Hey, Boy.
Go ahead.
Hey, Boy, what do you think? How is your take on the officiating during these games?
It's not. Don't blame the officiating, bro. Don't blame the officiating.
What about when Jimmy Butler fouled Steph Curry on that 3 and they changed it?
Hold on. What about Klay Thompson when he fouled Kevin Huerter?
That's a game.
Sir. What about Klay Thompson when he fouled Kevin Huerter and they didn't get called?
True.
You mean the one call that?
No, I'm talking about
call over the 100.
I'm talking about that one
call on Cleveland.
I'm talking about that one call that literally won y'all the game.
Yeah, that was a big call.
That was a big call, motherfucker. Come on, nigga, step up, nigga.
Okay, what about the one where Donovan Mitchell fell down to the ground because he rolled his ankle?
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to talk about that because they won that game, but dude, the officiating is shaky. It is shaky. Orlando Magic took 46.
No, I ain't gonna. The officiating did bad, but I ain't gonna blame the officiating. Start off the season, we've been fouling way too much. It's because of the young bitches, man.
Defense too. Now you just foul.
What about the illegal? What about the illegal screens against the Cavs? Huh?
Those were illegal.
What illegal screen?
Sounds my man goes. He said
that Klay did.
He said toast the goat.
Dude, that dude flopped. Klay stopped, man.
He said toast the goat.
Klay was set. Klay was set. You saw that he was set.
Hold on, Michael. Go South said you guys sound like y'all describing some frauds. Warriors ain't got this. We ain't got that. Sound like some Buster Douglas, a fraud champ trying to repeat to me.
I don't.
It sounds like a LeBron apologist right there.
Reggie, what you got on this, man? What you got on this, Reggie? Reggie, is you there, Reggie? I can't hear you. Since some of the league hates the Warriors, stop it, bro. Stop it. The league don't hate the Warriors. See, this that dumb shit I'm talking about. Nobody hates y'all. Y'all playing like jack shit. And I
They just-
told y'all gonna be
They're
playing
not
like Jack Sitton.
See, that's one thing I disagree.
kinda
They're not
are.
playing
You playing
like
Jack?
Shit.
Yes, y'all is playing Jack.
Dude, every game
Y'all
the Warriors
playing
lost.
Jack.
Only
Hold on.
seven games.
Y'all
were
0-7.
extremely
Y'all
close.
0-7 on the road. Y'all 0-7
Seven
on the
games
road.
were extremely close.
Y'all
One loss to
0-7
Phoenix.
on the road.
That Phoenix was the only blowout that we had.
Who's
because Klay Thompson got ejected in that game when we were down by 4.
Who's 0-7 on the road right now?
Probably
Who
just
has
the
the-
Warriors.
Who has the worst road record in the NBA? The Warriors.
Bro,
Who's
they
the
gotta
only
be the
team?
Warriors.
Who is
They
the
1-7
only team in
right now.
NBA history to defend their championships and to start off the season 0-7 on the road? Who is
The
5-9? Who has the 27th ranked defense in the NBA?
They're not
Who has the
5-8.
most? Who has the most fouls per possession on the defensive side of foul?
Well,
Defensive
obviously,
side of ball.
well,
The Golden
obviously
State
that's the
Warriors.
refs. Well, the refs make sure that happens.
I don't want to hear that excuse, man.
That's
Reggie,
not
You
refs.
call it. You
The young
say
guys
who has
can't
the
do
most
it.
fouls.
You can't.
Nah,
The
they
young
can't
guys
defend
can't.
it.
Come on, Reggie. What you
You
got
go
on
from
this,
the number
man?
2 defense to all of a sudden now.
Reggie, what you got on this?
Hey, what's up, Mookie? What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? What's going on with the Golden
What's up?
State Warriors, man?
I don't think it's time to panic yet until maybe getting close to after Christmas or maybe close to the All-Star break. Because look, here's the thing. Y'all remember when they had all them injuries a couple seasons ago? I think Steph led the league in scoring that year, around 30, 31 points. And I think that's when they got to playing game and they got bounced down by the Lakers. See, the thing was, everybody was like, "Oh, we cooked them. We cooked Steph. We cooked the whole fucking team, right?" And we held them accountable. But at the same time, they took 2 steps back to take like 3 steps forward this past season coming up when all them players came back and they signed Wiggins and they went on to fucking win a championship. So I think what Steve Kerr and the front office is trying to do is they trying to get them young players to get experience. And it's going to look like ass. And it's going to look bad, bro. But they got to learn that complex-ass offense. They got to do all that rotations and moving screens and all this other shit, this read and react shit that they doing. And it's going to take time for them cats. So I think that coming into the playoffs, it's like the Spurs, like Greg Popovich when he played, because Steve Kerr come from that Popovich coaching tree. Popovich will play his whole fucking bench the whole season. He'll play the 15th man. You know what I'm saying? The whole fucking season. The Spurs could win 60 games, but Pop will go for winning 51 because in the playoffs, all them players get experience. You got them scrubs coming in the game, hitting game-winning three-pointers and shit, right? Because he playing his whole rotation. He getting them experience. This could go good. It could go bad. And they really can't make no moves because they fucking paid all. They paid Wiggins. They paid.
Yep, they're in a luxury tax. They can't do nothing.
They can't do nothing. They don't really have a choice but to play these cats. They can't make no fucking trades. They didn't want to pay Gary Payton. They let him walk. I think he went to the Blazers, right? So it's like they really ain't got no choice but to fucking air it out, right? And get these cats experience going into the playoffs. And Steph gonna have to carry the load until maybe after the All-Star break when this shit start coming together, man. Because you can only ride the bench for so long. Like Kuminga and Wiseman, them lottery picks. Them cats got to get out there and play. It's politics too. Them niggas got to play. They got to earn that.
Do you agree that the Warriors? Do you think that the Warriors are frauds? That teams has figured out the Golden State Warriors. Do you think they're frauds? Like other people sit there and say that they are, and they have been exposed.
You're the only one who says that.
Huh?
No, I don't think they're frauds.
You said what, Michael? Then
I said you're the only one who says that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I never heard one.
Nah, that was Ghost Town that said that.
I didn't say that, you dumb motherfucker. Once again, motherfucker, you lying on my name, bro. See, Michael,
Nah,
what I said?
Hold
on. Michael, what I've told you about lying on my name? It's your 3rd time again lying on my fucking name, bro. Why do you do that shit? I didn't say that, bro. Did y'all hear me say that, bro? Did y'all hear me?
No, you didn't say that.
Nah, you asked a question.
What is fucking wrong with this guy?
You just said. I just said you're the only. You're the only one I heard say.
I didn't say that,
even if you asked,
bro. He read
I never
the
heard anyone ask if they.
He read Ghost
comment.
comment though.
He never said they was fraud.
Bro, Michael, you got
okay, but I didn't say he said they were fraud. I said you're the only one I heard even mention that.
No, you said
because
he read the question.
He asked a rhetorical question.
Oh
bro.
my god, bro.
Reggie,
is something wrong with this guy?
Nah, he just
Why ask
misunderstood.
rhetorical questions?
He asked rhetorical questions during his monologue.
No, but he sat there and lied on my name, talking about I said that.
Why?
Yes, you did.
Stop being insistent about everybody.
Bro, because you lying on my name,
I'm not
bro.
questioning your basketball knowledge.
Bro, you lying on my name,
You always
bro.
keep saying lying or something, man.
Because this is your
He
3rd
read
time
the
doing that
question.
shit, bro. I read the question, bro. That's what hosts supposed to do, nigga. Go ahead, Reggie. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Go ahead, Reggie.
Shit, ask the question again, Mookie. You went off on
I said, do you think Do you agree with Ghost Town when he sit there and say that the Golden State Warriors are frauds and teams has figured them out and their dynasty as them winning a championship has been fraudulent? Teams are getting healthy and they're now figuring out the Golden State Warriors out.
I agree with the second half of his comment. I don't agree that they frauds. It's just like when they first started, the league is catching up to them. Basically, they're getting older, and the league, a lot of these bad teams, they doing the same thing that the Warriors are doing now. They was playing like New Orleans and Portland. They getting better because their young talent is developing. Those past few years when they were shitty, they were developing them young players. So now, like Utah and all these motherfucking teams, these players are now becoming mid-level veterans and shit, and they're getting better.
Yeah.
So I think that because the talent around the league is getting better and the Warriors are getting older, and it's just that, and y'all talked about Klay Thompson too, right? Klay Thompson, he's not the same player. He's not consistent. I think Jordan Poole's a little bit overrated now, might be a little bit overpaid. And then you got the rest of them cats on the bench that have no experience. And like you say, they not setting screens, right? They not cutting to the basket and finishing and being efficient in that offense. So it's just a recipe for disaster.
Both of the niggas got little hands, man. That's what making me so mad, dog. These niggas can't do nothing with their hands right.
Quick question though, like you saw people saying they should start Jordan Poole over Klay Thompson, but I don't think that's a good. Did you actually think that's a good move? Because Poole do not play no defense at all, and
we need to hide him. That's our best defensive lineup. He's terrible defensively. That's what gives us so much leads with the bench unit.
If you look at the Warriors perimeter, like their backcourt players on the roster, they don't really have no good defenders, bro. Like if you really honestly look at them, they don't have. I mean, you could say what
Reggie, the Golden State Warriors is on pace of missing the playoffs, bro. If they continue to play this bad.
Yeah,
like, what has to change for them, bro? Like, because bro, they're 13th in the West. They're healthy. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and Draymond, they're all healthy, bro. It got me thinking that they got the third worst record in the Western Conference so far. They're 0-7 on the road. They have the 27th ranked defense. Their defense is giving up 13. I think they're giving up 4 fouls per 10 possessions. What has to change for the Golden State Warriors, Reggie? We gotta dive deep in the water and break this shit all the way down. Like y'all niggas coming up this shit acting like this shit is cool and shit like that, bro. We're 15 games into the season. What the hell is going on, bro?
Their bigs don't have to anchor that defense, which they can't do right now. The last time they had a big that was really anchoring their front court was when they had Bogut, right? And that was like 2 years away. They don't really have because they're not really set up to where they can just lock down the perimeter like that. So they're gonna really have to them bigs gonna have to develop because they front court, they back court ain't they're not good defenders. None of them cats in the back court can lock anything up. So Kuminga and Draymond and motherfucking Wiseman, they're gonna have to really step the fuck up. And that's really what's gonna come down to.
I agree. I mean, that's the thing that's the thing you had to go, man. I mean, at the end of the day, why do you really think that they relying on Steph right now to score 40 and to bail them out when you got guys like Klay who's supposed to be the splash brother? He's a shell of himself. And that's the question we got to ask. Do y'all believe that Klay Thompson is overrated, bro?
No, I don't think he's overrated. I'm not gonna say he washed, but that injury that he had an ACL and an Achilles back to back.
I hope this nigga ain't having this Westbrook type year where it's in his head and shit about this shit now.
I mean, but you got to think he had 2 career-ending injuries back to back, bro.
He did, but he wasn't shooting this bad even last year going into the playoffs. He wasn't shooting this bad.
Facts.
He probably in a slump, man. He
didn't do no offseason nothing. He just stayed on the boat. He didn't pick up the bat, do nothing like AD did. Man, do no 5-on-5s, nothing. That's why he missed some. He can't do back-to-backs now.
Yeah, he gonna. I think Klay will be all right. I just think he gonna have to get in shape and get out that shooting slump. But the rest of them cats, they gonna have to. That's why they got to play them minutes. You can't bring Klay back slowly.
I do not know why they picked up JaMychal Green. He was bad since he left the Clippers.
Somebody said Clay is a bench player now. I agree. I've been told y'all, bro, since the first time I made the video. I said Clay should come off the bench, bro.
Shit, we just lost. They might as well switch that shit up, man. Put Clay on the bench. Even if you ain't gonna put Moody in or something, some nigga with some young legs, he attempt to play defense.
Yeah,
Sure.
I Moody. He's been a starting lineup.
Right now, the Golden State Warriors are second round exes. I got them getting put out in the second round right now, bro. There's teams just better right now, bro. There's a lot of teams that's better or playing a better style brand of basketball early off than the Golden State Warriors. And these teams are not healthy. The Golden State Warriors is healthy. And there's teams that's playing a better brand of style of basketball than the Golden State Warriors. Bro, it's nothing good about the Golden State Warriors. Y'all niggas act like this shit cool and shit like that, bro. It's nothing special. And right now, bro, they looking at a team. I got a big eye on the Golden State Warriors because this is supposed to be the defending champion. They're supposed to be playing a standard of basketball where they're supposed to be setting the standard. They're supposed to set the example on how to be a championship basketball. This is not no championship basketball, right? So I don't blame when people sit there and say, "Oh, Mookie, the Golden State Warriors are frauds and all that stuff," because look what the hell they're doing right now. They're not setting the standards. This is supposed to be the defending champions of the Golden State Warriors, and they're not setting the standards, bro. Y'all got to hold these niggas accountable, bro. Y'all niggas sitting up in this bitch act like, the rotations, the Moody is playing too much, and Steve Kerr is this, T. Kerr that. They're not setting the standards of what a championship team supposed to be. This is pee-wee basketball right now. They're playing on a standard.
You acting like they're averaging losses.
Nigga, this is pee-wee basketball right now for the Golden State Warriors. This is not championship basketball. This is supposed to be the team that's supposed to be the preseason favorites of winning it all this year, and they're not doing that shit. They're playing like jack shit, trash, horrible, nigga. Hold these niggas accountable, nigga. I don't think you're getting no passes, no goddamn Golden State Warriors just because they won a championship. I understand Steph Curry's playing great. I understand Steph Curry is playing that protection of basketball. But where the hell is goddamn Klay Thompson? Where the hell is Jordan Poole? Where the hell is Draymond Green? I see Draymond Green doing dumb shit, fouling out of position on the defensive side of the ball, getting them open lanes to the goddamn basket. What the hell is Steve Kerr doing? Niggas want to sit there and say Steve Kerr better coach the goddamn Grant Popovich and shit like that. What the hell is he doing? Where's his rotation at? Where's his adjustments? Come on. Can somebody explain, bro? Can somebody explain right now? Because all y'all niggas doing is give me these excuses right now. What the hell is going on?
Shit, you heard my explanation. That shit starts with the ownership, man.
The ownership is not there to playing basketball. They're not out there on the court, sir.
I think he's general manager.
General manager, whatever.
Oh my God, y'all talking about is the general manager?
Yeah,
is the owner?
They bit more than they could chew, bro. They trying to get two timelines. Like I'm telling you, that shit is not gonna work.
Oh my God.
They want to be great now and rely on Steph to do everything, and then after Steph retire and think they still gonna dominate.
Bob Myers is doing everything
they're not dominating now.
Joe Lacob did not ask for.
They're not dominating.
Joe Lacob said he wanted the team to put players around Steph to get people around him. So
see when I speak the facts, niggas want to deflect. When I speak the facts, niggas want to deflect. Talking about what the Clippers. We're not talking about. We're talking about the Golden State Warriors. All y'all niggas sat there and said the Golden State Warriors is gonna easily get back to the NBA Finals. I can't tell. I can't tell. Bro, there's so many teams in the West are playing better style of brand of basketball. The Clippers without Kawhi Leonard is playing better than the Golden State Warriors. The Utah Jazz is playing better than the Golden State Warriors. The Phoenix Suns, the Mavericks, the Grizzlies without their second best player, Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing better than the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Poodle.
Bro, they're also all those teams are also playing with all the same people they've been playing with.
Young Blood, what you got on this, Young Blood?
I think it's their defense. Look at their defense this year. Their defense is bad. And when you look at all the people who left, like Otto Porter, Gary Payton, like them niggas was important to their defense, especially Gary Payton coming out the bench, giving you, the defense that you need when you playing with a smaller group, and they ain't got that. Like they just got some young cats who coming in, like David Chiso trying to learn the system. And that system ain't for everybody to like plug in and automatically on go. Like they sitting like what bottom of the West right now, and that's not them, and they're 0-7 on the road. So it's just showing like, damn, Clay not the same. Draymond, he not gonna give you no points. Poole, he been playing bad, and it's like you really relying on Steph to save you, and Steph can only do so much. He can't put up 40 points a game every game just for them to win, and it's like this shit gonna take a toll on him. So when you need him, he gonna be too tired. And most teams are really just focusing on Steph because the whole team ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the defense is horrible. Not only the defense is horrible, but the rotations is horrible. Too much experiment with young players that just not supposed to be out there to play basketball, man. When you got guys like Wiseman, y'all know what I feel about Wiseman. Inconsistent guys like Devin Teacher off the bench, inconsistent. When you got Kuminga, who's not really of a scorer, he's inconsistent with his spot up shooting. And then defensively as a team, they're not locked in defensively as a team. And at the end of the day, it just attention to detail. I mean, they're not playing with their same defense intensity last year, right? And at the end of the day, bro, when you dive deep in water, when you break it down offensively, what the hell is going on with the Warriors offensively? I mean, it's just too much. When teams go to run, the offense goes stagnant. And when you have guys like Steph Curry, you know what Steph Curry represents, the offensive player. But then Jordan Poole goes when he goes cold, and when Klay Thompson go cold, and you got guys like Kevin Looney who gets putbacks, but also he's not an offensive player. He's not an offensive threat, right? He's there to get rebounds, get put down. Yeah, absolutely, he's a great rebounder. He's there to get rebounds. He's there to in case you get putbacks and block shots and anchor the rim. But at the end of the day, bro, it just offensively is too much. Like the offense goes stagnant, and the thing is that if you have a guy like Klay Thompson who's been struggling, I don't think Klay Thompson has ever shot like 50% from the field throughout the whole season this year. I don't think he ever fought like 50% from the field throughout the whole season. So he's been inconsistent on that type before. And then the thing is that when you have Steph Curry sitting, that's when the offense, forget to play basketball, right? Because they don't have no legitimate scorer that can literally take the pressure and it can hit shots consistently behind the arc. So at the end of the day, man, it's crazy, bro. I mean, Klay Thompson, he's been struggling defensively too as well. He's been a liability offensively and defensively so far this season.
Man, he's out on the bench, like I said.
Yeah, it's not good, bro. It's not good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not good. Somebody said that, Michael, do you agree that Klay Thompson should come off the bench?
Yes, I do.
Right
I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. Put Jordan Poole in and let Klay Thompson run the second unit. Plus, he'll get more shots.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, I think that Klay Thompson should go. Somebody said Poole got nurtured. Now he's pressured to get his nuts. I don't know. Listen, Poole. People don't like Jordan Poole right now, and which I think about the Golden State Warriors fans. Because I read on an article said that they want Steph Curry to be traded because they feel like the Golden State Warriors front office is ruining Steph Curry.
Who the fuck said that?
What? They said that. People overreact to every little thing. Then they start winning. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't trade Steph. Shit like that. Like, boom. Everybody gonna struggle. What the fuck you expect?
Yeah, but they feel frustrated. They want to go to state. They feel frustrated that the Golden State Warriors wishing his prime years, and they feel as though this is not a good constructed team. Like they frustrated they let go.
It's the politics, bro. Like there's no reason.
They just won a championship last year. What are they talking about?
They putting too much stock in the Wiseman, bro. They putting way too much stock in him.
I agree. And Kuminga and Moody.
Yeah, but you got to understand the years they were bad, they needed a big man. So that was the only big man that they really could choose at number 2. They didn't need a guard because they already knew Steph was their lead guard. So really, they needed a big man, and they just happened to miss with this big man. And they see
that was a big miss.
Hey, there's no reason Kevon Looney should be starting over James Wiseman. I don't think Kevon Looney is a better player than James Wiseman. It's just he's not doing what they thought he would be doing.
You think Kevon Looney is better than James Wiseman?
No, I think James Wiseman is a better player than Kevon Looney. It's just he can't fit into what they're doing, so that's why he's not getting off that
Do y'all agree with that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiseman can't do nothing, man. I don't know what it man.
No, he
Wiseman may
said
be the-
James Wiseman is better than Kevon Looney.
He might be the better player, but he's not playing.
Offensively,
He might-
yeah,
He's not playing
but
better
He
right
might be more talented, but he's not better than Looney right now.
Nah.
Yeah,
bro.
then him right. Yeah, let me say that talented, because there's no reason them folks took you at number.
Bad
3.
Humbre
He's not
said
starting.
big trades are coming. He's supposed to be a Golden State Warriors inside. No, he told me he's a Golden State Warriors inside. He said big trades are coming.
They better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
they need
he
it.
even, he even sat there and said that he was in the suite with Steph Curry when they won a championship and shit like that. So I mean, it said big trade. I mean, who the hell you trading?
Yeah, that's
for?
the only
what
thing
I'm
we can bank
trying to
on right
see.
now.
That's
James
what I'm
Wiseman
trying to
is
see.
talented, bro. Somebody's gonna want to take a chance on him, bro.
Yeah.
The Pacers won him last year for.
Yeah, but what are you gonna want to give up though for him? You ain't seen much from him to want to give up something for him.
Trade him to Utah.
Utah they got plenty of teams that's want to tank. They not gonna want to play good the whole season. They gonna want somebody that's gonna help them lose.
So you think Danny Ainge finna send over some first round picks to the Warriors?
No, we don't need
No,
a
not
first
first round picks. No.
Vanderbilt is on the right now. We trading straight up right now for.
Dude, I take Dwight
Or
Howard.
Beasley or Jordan Clarkson or
Nah,
somebody.
Beasley got too much on his contract. We need somebody
Oh,
with a
okay,
low contract that's good enough to play starting minutes.
What's up, Mook? What is this I'm hearing in here? What is this waffling and going back and forth? Are we talking trades? Now let's see. If you good and you are who you say you are, and you solid 100%, you don't need to be trading up unless
Man,
you
I know
fraud.
this ain't the LeBron fan say no dumb shit like this. The way he make trades every
Well,
5 minutes.
that's right. It's right. If he ain't good enough,
All
he
right
gonna get a
then.
trade.
So why
my
you worried
point
about what we talking about?
is, obviously you ain't good enough, so that makes
Hey,
you,
you got
i.e.,
going
a
on.
fraud. If you wasn't having do all these trades, you wouldn't be no fraud.
Nigga, we been said the bench wasn't good enough. I've been said we needed to make these trades.
Well, then that means you
saying the Warriors are frauds and they just won the championship makes no sense. So you got stir fry. Don't come in here with that.
No, I
pancake
didn't.
shit.
I told you they was fraud. You the one now talking about it's the front office. We need some trades. Maybe we need to bench our second best, third best player. That sounds like fraudulent panic. That's what it sounds like. Fraudulent panic.
So frauds win titles now.
Bruh, I told you how you won that title.
All right,
which is why I told you was fraud.
the same ones you was calling frauds before the championship.
Even Buster Douglas won a championship, but he was a fraud.
Oh my god!
Damn, I ain't know Buster won 4 though.
Not everybody can win a ring.
Even Buster Douglas won a championship, but he
I
was
ain't
a
know
fraud.
Buster won 4 though.
Mickey Mouse ring.
We talking about this team right here, not with the KD Warriors.
This ain't the same team.
This
you act like this is the same team this year from last year. This ain't the same team.
Bro,
that's what you call it.
Gonna have
so if
bigger
you call
problems.
it last year frauds, that's where I'm gonna cook your ass at.
You're gonna have bigger problems when the SEC come out.
Nah, you got bigger problems. You had 3 wins. You worry about your
but
team.
the FTX fraud he done committed.
What you talking about?
When the SEC come out to Steph Curry ass for that FTX fraud he committed, you gonna have bigger problems.
Man, LeBron is on the downfall. Curry has at his peak of his power. We ain't talking about talk about your dude.
Hey, go sound. Let me ask you something. What you think going on with the Golden State Warriors? And do you think that the Golden State Warriors are frauds? And do you think that they've been exposed this year?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they've been exposed. Oh, most definitely. Hey, I told you, I looked at that little picture you put up there with all those scrawny players. Ain't nobody afraid of them. Offense or defensively, people going right at them. Ain't nobody afraid of that team right there. That ain't no top 10 defensive team. Not at all. They going right at them jokers. You don't see do you see GP in there? You don't see no GP in there. So when you put that little poodle out there, see, Poodle can go out there and play the Steph role as long as he has somebody out there playing the old Clay role. Remember lockdown defender? Well, Clay ain't no lockdown defender, and they don't have that player to play his role of locking down nothing off the bench. So, yeah, the defense is porous. People go right through them. Ain't nobody afraid of them. Absolutely nobody. So, why you going to win a championship when your defense up and ain't nobody afraid of it?
Oh, man.
It is what it is, bro. I mean, y'all the ones sit there and act like this team was such a big juggernaut. Man, this team was fraud last year. And, well, now I'm going to put it like this. They sure enough going to be a fraud this year because everybody healthy. Everybody healthy, and they coming for their head.
Somebody asked me, Mookie, if the Warriors are fraud, what are the 2020 Lakers then? Because since the bubble, Reed.
I mean,
We'll
we
have
can
the
talk
records
about
done.
that, but we ain't talking about that. We really talking about what's wrong with this team.
We ain't never talking about that. We talk.
Oh, but see, let's be honest though. When the Lakers lost their defense, you saw what happened to them. They became more fraudulent.
So hold on, go down. So I don't like you sit there and say the Warriors are frauds because of what they have played like this season, right?
Well, right now they just not. First of all, they're not the same team anyway. They
Okay.
lost all their defensive help.
So how can
they lost their defense?
So how can they be frauds when you know that it's not the same team that won them a championship?
Okay, last year they was frauds because all the teams were hurt, bruh. If those teams was hurt, they wouldn't have won nothing.
Coach,
And then
what, the
this year
Warriors hurt too
they've
last
even
year?
gotten weaker. They've gotten weaker than they was last year.
Wow. So
What, the
you
Warriors
think
hurt too last year?
you
Say
said what,
what?
Michael? Lynn?
What, the Warriors also hurt last year?
That's what you do when you tanking,
They
bro.
played first half of the season.
Man, they fooled y'all. They fooled y'all that we was hurt stuff. They fooled you that we was hurt stuff. They was tanking. That's what they was doing.
But who do you think that would have beat the Golden State Warriors if they was healthy? Like
Man,
Big
they didn't. They're
Nobody.
not bet. They weren't better than the best team. The best team in that conference last year was the Phoenix Suns. They had the best record. They wasn't better than them. They wouldn't have beat them in no playoff series.
But Phoenix Suns lost. Hold on.
Yeah, they got
Shit.
upset, bro. They got
Shit.
upset.
Well, they lost to Dallas though. The team
Yes,
that the
they
Golden
got
State Warriors
upset.
beat in 5 games. I mean, how you can
Man,
make that assessment?
basketball don't work like that.
No,
And you know it. It's
No,
all
but-
about matchups.
No, but what I'm
Warriors would have told
Well,
their
So
ass.
the Lakers wouldn't have beat the Clippers. In the
So that
finals.
mean the Suns weren't really the best team. Then you say it's all about matchup. They happened to match up against another team that was a lower seed than them. If they was the best team, they would have beat them.
come on.
They were
Bro.
3-1 against Phoenix last year in the regular season.
Y'all gonna sit here and act like y'all ain't never seen upset happen in the NBA.
But
Now
not like
Luka
that,
ate
though.
them.
Not
They had
like
nobody
that.
to guard him.
Not like that. Them folks got
Yeah,
their ass
you just
whooped.
saw happen to see the worst upset ever. But they happen, bro. Upsets happen to the benefit of the Warriors.
No, but
That's
we
right.
didn't
The
think
Warriors
it was
benefited.
major
like
upset.
that.
The Warriors benefited from that upset the most.
No.
Man, it was
they
Phoenix would
would've
have
beat.
smoked
They
their
would've.
ass.
No, hell
Phoenix
no.
would have
Chris
smoked
Paul,
their
no.
ass. You
No,
know
they
it.
wouldn't. No, they would not.
Who
Yes, they
stopped
would.
it?
In the
Hold
playoffs,
on,
they
hold
would
on,
have smoked
hold
their
on.
ass.
Wouldn't be the
No, they
Chris
No,
Paul
they
team.
not. No, they not.
Ghost Town.
Okay.
Listen,
Well, I bet they smoke them now. They smoking them now. I bet they smoke them this year.
That's what he wanted to say in the first place.
They gonna smoke them this year.
And we
Ghost
gonna
Town.
see the Suns.
Smoke.
At
They gonna
home
smoke
this
them. They gonna
year.
smoke them
We
like a
gonna see
blunt.
the Suns at home like they would last
So
year.
Ghost Town, I got a stat for you. No other team in the NBA that's the defending championship have started off their season 0-7 on the road. The Golden State Warriors have a next game in Phoenix, which they have the potential of going 0-8 and won the championship. What do you really think about that stat, and what do you think about that? How that plays into your narrative of them being frauds?
It validates the narrative, and it's proof that again, when I told y'all though, no team repeat looking like this defensively. No team, and that stat proves it.
Damn.
Going on the road, losing to the Mickey Mouse Orlando Magic.
Toast to go. Do you really think that Ghost them have a legitimate argument that the Golden State Warriors are frauds?
With this lineup, I could agree with that. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing with this current roster the way it's playing.
Damn.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Just tell the truth.
I never disagree with you about nothing.
Damn, Ghost, you make it niggas
you came with the Steph Curry's a fraud. Last year's a fraud. They came, man. Steph Curry's cooking LeBron, all your guys. He's cooking all them guys.
You never really heard me say Steph Curry was no fraud. I said the Warriors.
Yes, you did. I have all this shit pinned,
personally, that little joker can go. I ain't never gonna call Steph Curry out. Personally, I said the Warriors.
Yeah, but
you gotta listen closely sometimes.
But the Ghost Town, what I'm saying is this: is that you can sit there and call the Golden State Warriors frauds, but at the end of the day, that the narrative that you're trying to push looks good right now. But what about your Los Angeles Lakers? They were frauders as well, because why haven't they been something since the goddamn bubble?
Well,
why
see,
haven't
what
they
had
been
happened
anything
was
since the bubble? No. What had happened was that y'all didn't know how to win.
Yeah, man,
the
we ain't got
goddamn
no
bubble.
excuses for the Lakers other than they going through some of the same shit the Warriors going through. Deconstructing a championship team.
But the same shit plays into your Golden State Warriors. I mean, the Los Angeles Lakers. They're fraud as well. So both.
No, we ain't frauds, Mookie. We ain't got no expectations. How can we be fraud?
No, I'm just saying outside the bubble. What have y'all done?
Wow, a team with LeBron James has no expectations. This is the
Yeah,
first time I ever
that
heard.
sounded pretty. Yeah, that sounded.
Yeah, that's
pretty
not.
No, I mean that's a fact, bro. If you, I mean, well, I don't know what sport y'all
No,
looking at.
people expected them to suck, but not suck this bad and go 3-10.
Yeah, cook their ass. Yeah,
I
fact.
did. I said they're gonna go 2-8 the first 10 games, and the 2 wins I
Right.
thought would be against Utah. And
You
it
got
just
LeBron
didn't.
James on your team. The only expectation is a championship. No, nothing less. Than that. It
That's
don't
not
matter
that.
who. If you got LeBron James,
That's why he's not the
expectation
GOAT.
is the
That's
championship.
why he's not.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm lying.
everybody
So
who's a
when-
Lakers
so
fan.
when he went to Miami,
Let's not make this
expectation
no
was
Lakers
championship?
stream, but everybody who knows about the Lakers said that we needed to make a vital move of moving Russell Westbrook, and we never
it's not
did
even-
that. So
you
that
can't even say
that
it's him
changes
now.
the expectations right there. Yeah,
Now,
it
'cause he's
did.
doing what they asked him to do, be on the bench and do his thing. So what is it now?
Yeah, well, but with all that, the point is we expected we were expecting to move Russell Westbrook, and he didn't happen. So that's why the expectation wasn't there. Once that didn't happen, now had he moved him and we reloaded, then yeah, you can say we would have had expectations. But right now, shit, we just playing out the season. It looked like we trying to clear the books with Russ. That's it.
Yeah. Somebody said, Mookie, there is something going on behind the scenes. This bad Humber said he sat there and said he got inside sources. Go down in the comment section. He said it.
Who they want to move though? I mean, Wiseman. I'm assuming that's who
They
it would
want
be, right?
to move Draymond. They want to trade Draymond Green.
You got to be kidding. You
That's
got
gonna
to
be
be kidding
worse.
me.
That's gonna
That's
be
worse.
That's a
That's
death
your
sentence right there, bro.
That's
How?
your defense.
How
That's your defense.
Draymond is the defense, bro. He's a quarterback on the defense, the free safety, whatever you want to call it. He protects Steph. He's Steph muscle on that
And
court.
the facilitator.
Yeah, but Draymond Green is on the floor and they're still losing with Draymond Green. So at the end of the day, do you just think that at the end of the day that his impact is starting to digress and he's not the same?
If they listen, if they
it's the
move,
players around them, bro.
I don't even like Warriors,
It's
but I'm gonna
their-
give
it's
y'all
their
some good
bench.
advice right now. I'm gonna give you some advice. I don't even want to give it. If you take Steph Green off this team, y'all done. There's nobody on this team
What you mean
built
done
to
winning
take
what?
up his role. There's nobody built on that team
Done
that can
what?
take up his role.
Done winning championships?
Winning championships, competing like on that level. Exactly.
Okay, but Draymond Green put like hot garbage in the finals and they still won the championship though. So what are you talking
Offensively, not defensively.
Bro, like I told, I've single-handed. I'm on record as telling you, I single-handedly get that championship momentum, turn, swing, whatever you want to call it, to Draymond Green, punking Tatum. What he did to that boy, got them a championship. That's the reason why they got that championship.
Okay, no. But what about the Wiggins defense on goddamn old boy to his
It
left?
all started after Draymond had that episode.
So if you sit there and say Draymond is what you say he is, then why he's not impactful like he was on the defensive side of the ball as he was last year and the years before? Because when you actually watch the games, you
As a
actually
matter of fact, I'm gonna go one more deeper too. If the Warriors and the Lakers play, the only chance they got is a Draymond standing up to AD or somebody like LeBron, because ain't nobody else on that team gonna do it.
So, Ghost, you believe your Lakers fully healthy with LeBron James giving you at least 25, 27, with Anthony Davis, with Russ, give you 18 off the bench. You think that Lakers team can beat this Warriors team?
Without Draymond, yeah.
No,
Absolutely.
I'm saying with Draymond Green.
Take Draymond off that team, and the Warriors are lamed up.
I'm saying with Draymond Green, Lakers fully healthy against the Warriors. Do you believe that your Lakers can beat the Golden State Warriors?
Not no more, man. I ain't got that much confidence in AD like I had before. Okay. Like last year, you know how much confidence I had in him. I ain't got it no more.
He said, "When can I get my interview?" Bro, you not no inside source.
That man is an insider.
He's not. He's trying to say that he's an insider, bro. He's not no insider, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all gotta.
I want to know. I want to know what he know. What he know, Moot?
He don't know nothing. He just be capping, bro. Like Ghost Town talking about the Warriors is frauds. They ain't frauds, nigga. Stop the bullshit. Nigga.
Why? Well, hold on.
Well,
time will tell. Time will tell.
You just
you
don't
believe jumped out of the ledge already. You talking about time to tell now?
Time to tell, that is all it is. Look, I told you they were tanking last year to get to that third seed. About 2 months before they did it, they did it.
You don't believe that they're frauds, bro. You don't believe that they're frauds. You don't. So what I'm saying is, you know you don't.
2 months from now, they'll be what does that be? Yeah, 2 months from now they'll be searching all kind of calling wires and trades and all kind of things like that. 2 months
Shit, they
from
should
now.
be calling now.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
okay.
lie, bro.
Well,
Tom. They numbers like we talking about terms of defensive metrics, bro. They shit is bad, bro. They're bad, bro. They're a bad defensive team. They're
shit,
27.
I
This
won't
is
be surprised.
this the lowest they have been like since the Steve Kerr era. They 27 in defensive rating. Your Lakers have a better defensive rating than the goddamn Warriors. So would you sit there and say that your Lakers right now is on the same predicament as the Golden State Warriors? Its team is struggling.
No, man, the Lakers is nowhere near where the Warriors at. The Lakers can't. First of all, the Lakers can't even compete in the NBA because I told you can't be able to shoot 3 ball in the NBA.
Damn, when a
compete
nigga
on
with
that level.
LeBron James is on the floor, the Lakers can't compete. Oh, damn, that's
Right,
crazy.
because all you got to do is just pack the lane like everybody been doing. They shut down AD the other night in Sacramento just by putting 5 feet in the lane. 5 men keep your foot in the lane. The Lakers couldn't shoot them out of it. So what you think gonna happen when they do LeBron the same way and zone him up?
He said, Mookie, is Curry points empty calories since they have a losing record? No.
Of course it is. Why would it not be? It's empty
not
for everybody else.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
Plus minus is stupid.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Because if you actually watch the games, you know that they literally relying on Steph Curry to bail them out, especially when the offense goes stagnant. He comes through every time. If you look at the game, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? Without Steph Curry scoring like 10, 12 points in the fourth quarter, they wouldn't even win that goddamn game. Right?
Man, I'm so glad you brought up the Cavs. Bro, the Clippers exposed the Cavs, bro. The Cavs are not a very smart team. They don't know how to close games. Put them in a close game, they'll probably lose. They don't know how to close games, bro.
The Warriors don't do such a good job
I
either.
mean, they young. I mean, what you
The
expect?
Warriors can't close teams out
There you go.
this season so far.
There you go. They're young. They're young and dumb. Put them in a close game, and they'll give it to you. Man, y'all remember back in the day? What did Phil Jackson used to say about some teams? He would say it. Maybe if you listen close to some of his interviews, he'll say, "Oh, they'll give us one, or they'll give it to us. Just keep playing. They'll give us the game." And that's true. There's a lot of teams in the NBA like that. You just keep playing, they'll give you the game. Now I'm finna give you one of them. The Lakers. The Lakers is that type of team. Just keep playing hard, and they'll give you the game. That's what the Cavs are right now. Except they are a good team, but if you keep playing hard against them, they'll give you the game.
Hey, hold on. We got over 200 people in here. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Let me go with Easy Money Slim. Slim, do you agree with Ghost Town that the Golden State Warriors are frauds? And what's your whole assessment of why the Golden State Warriors are struggling?
Bro, let me adjust what he was saying, talking about the Lakers don't got no expectation because they ain't trade Russ. Stop capping, bro. Stop capping, bro. Like that's big. That's the biggest cap I heard the whole time on the show, bro. How does the Lakers have no expectation? At least a playoff run? Like, come on, bro. Look who's on the court with LeBron James. I don't want to hear it. Right now, the Lakers is better off with LeBron off the court because they play a lot better with him off the court. As you can see.
I'm capping them. I'm capping. You just said bench the GOAT of all time.
All right, bro,
I'm capping.
Bro, let me finish. Let me finish talking, bro. Let me finish talking. I don't watch replays. I watch the actual game. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I got NBA League Pass, so I watch every game, bro. So like the game before they lost the game before. Every time LeBron went on the bench, they went on a run. Every time LeBron went on the bench, because nobody was trying to cater to LeBron James. So every time he went on the bench, his plus minus was horrible, bro. Every time he went off the bench, they came up and they could have won the game because him not being on the court. They won that game yesterday just because of him not being on the court. LeBron James is not the same player, bro. He's not the same player, bro. He's horrible right now.
Slim.
That's your take about what happened.
LeBron James,
so hold on.
Let me ask you a question.
Quick.
Let me ask you a question.
Move. Say what you got to say, Move.
Yeah. Do you think LeBron James should come off the bench?
Right now, bro, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Chill.
When he's on the court, bro,
you entertaining this right here.
Bro, it's serious.
He got a league pass, and LeBron should come off the bench. That's what he just told the world.
Horrible. He shoots them out the game every time. He shoots them out the game. He doesn't play
This
team
man just said,
basketball.
I got league pass, so I know LeBron should come off the bench.
LeBron James does not play team basketball, bro. He doesn't, bro. He chuck up threes, bro. That's all he does, bro. He plays no defense, and he blow wide open layups. He's not even at force no more when you give him the ball, like, and he just go to the. He's not a bucket no more, bro. He's not a bucket.
Oh man, damn.
KD, Kevin Durant, he's a bucket. You give KD the ball, he's a bucket. LeBron James is not a bucket no more, bro.
He wasn't no bucket last night, though, was
he? He's blowing up, bro. They coming off a back-to-back game.
I know now. Here come the excuses, but I know here come the so what,
bro.
But he wasn't no bucket last night, was he?
Bro, I'm not a bagwagon.
Wait a minute, was KD missing layups last night?
Bro.
Wait a minute, was KD missing layups last night?
Let me talk, bro. Let me talk, because you're just like talking and cutting me off. The reason why KD, he just played a back-to-back game. He played 40 minutes yesterday. He was missing his score.
Hey, hold on, let's get back on topic, because we had this shit last night.
Yeah, because I'm hearing violin about to play for KD.
Bro. He's trying to bring it to
He's playing violin music for
Slim,
KD.
do you agree with Ghost Town when he said the Warriors are frauds?
Yeah, I agree with him when he said, like, because last year they got real lucky with doing to the schedule that they played. Like, the Phoenix Suns underachieved last year. Like, last year should have been the Phoenix Suns year, bro. So I felt like the Warriors got lucky last year, and then everybody tried to big it up like, oh, they're that good of a team. Like, no, they really got lucky in the playoffs last year. John Morant, they played against the John Morant-less Grizzlies, you feel what I'm saying? People gonna say, you feel what I'm saying? People gonna say the Grizzlies is better without John Morant. No, they're not. They're not. You can't. Your best player off the court, you're not better. Just like right now, people are saying we're better with Kyrie off the court. We're not better, bro. We're missing
like
30
you saying
points.
that the Lakers are better without LeBron James, right? Same kind of thing.
LeBron James is old now. I'm saying it's old for LeBron
Yeah,
James.
now he
LeBron
walking
still
that shit back, ain't he?
No, bro. No, LeBron is still living in the past. He's still thinking he could chuck up. He can't do that, bro. He can't. He just needs to. They play a lot.
Man, let me give you some help. LeBron James is not healthy, bro. He's not healthy right now. LeBron James is not healthy right now.
They're trying to switch it back to LeBron James, but I'm gonna keep going with the Warriors though. Like, the Warriors been frauds. Like, I never really believe in Curry. You feel what I'm saying? Because as a great player, you don't call up a player like KD to come help me to beat LeBron in his prime. So I don't believe.
Nigga, look at KD, nigga. If you a great player, you don't join other great players. So why the nigga go over there and join them then?
Exactly. Like I said, if you're so putting Curry
Man, you
so
capping
great,
out here, man.
you shouldn't call.
Nigga, he want to put this shit on Curry, but he don't want to put this shit on KD.
Yeah. What about KD? So you respect KD though? Is KD that guy?
Remember, he just said LeBron was missing layups, but we saw KD missing layups all night.
Wide open layups, Ghost. But so I want to actually understand this man. So
nitpick everything I'm saying, bro. It's not like I'm not trying to debate with y'all, bro. I'm just telling you from my standpoint. Like, you could agree and disagree. We both have. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing from LeBron James, bro, he's done. He's not a bucket no more. He just needs to retire, bro.
But you said you don't respect Curry, right?
No, you don't respect Curry. Let's get back on that topic.
Is Durant that guy? Who do you respect in the NBA, bro?
Like, who do I respect?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like no. I'm not saying I don't respect Curry. I misworded it.
Nigga, you just said that, nigga.
I just said I'm taking it back. I just said I misworded.
Hop in, Just Blaze.
That's a lot of shit. You walking back already.
Hop your ass in, Just Blaze.
You walking all over the place, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I gotta get Just Blaze take on him.
What I'm saying is y'all put Curry on a high pedestal. I don't, bro. I don't think he's like a top 15 player. That's what I'm saying, bro.
What?
That man just cooked the same team that locked your guy up.
See, you can't debate. You talking about nonsense, bro. You talking about nonsense. You traded James.
Nah, that's facts. That's a fact. That's facts.
Nigga, you got locked up. I don't want to hear no KD a bucket. Nigga, you got locked up. I want to hear that shit.
Cook his ass.
Defensive player Curry went and cooked that nigga.
Talking about nonsense. After them boys.
Man, KD couldn't beat the Warriors. That's why he came and joined. He couldn't win. He was getting locked up in game 5, 6, and 7. He came in. He came and joined a better team. That's it.
After your King Curry, after he lost when he had the greatest team in history, supposed to be the greatest team, and he lost that 3-1 lead, he was not beating LeBron James ever again, nigga. He was not being so. You know what he did, nigga? Because he knew he couldn't win.
Nigga, your guy wasn't getting a ring, period, nigga. You talk about that. Your guy wasn't getting a ring, period, nigga. We did what we supposed to do already. What the fuck is you talking about? What we did what we supposed to do already.
You won against a LeBron-less team, nigga. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love was not playing, nigga. That's what you did, nigga. And then
what the fuck does that mean? We play who was in front of us. What the fuck does that mean? Just like Draymond went out. What the fuck that mean? They play who they played.
No. Draymond played every game but for one game, nigga. You can't blame
that. Was the key.
And Bogut went out the game Draymond was hurt in. That's why LeBron and them started going to the rim mode.
The Warriors is not. They got lucked up on that first ring. You're not winning that first ring if Kyrie and Kevin Love plays.
Tell me how a team lucked up when they won a 6, then they lost in barely in 7, and then they won in 5, and then they won in what? What they won in the next one?
Go get that phone.
I think they swept their ass. They swept their ass.
They swept the next one, and then they won in 6.
Talking about with Kevin Durant, don't tell you.
Nigga, without Kevin Durant, Curry has a better record. What the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
In the playoffs, in the season, when that KD don't play, Curry record, it don't matter if KD ain't playing. KD came and got his rings against LeBron.
Hey, Slim, can you tell me how the Golden State Warriors had a better winning percentage without Kevin Durant playing, with just Steph Curry playing, than with Kevin Durant playing?
How many rings did they have? Not just regular season.
How many rings? Hold on. How many rings KD won before? How many rings Kevin Durant won before going to Golden State?
We could put, but how many? I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, answer the question. I
want you to answer the question.
He's not going to answer it.
Not going to answer the question.
Because at the end of the day,
LeBron James said, bro, I'm going to state this fact. The reason why Kevin Durant went to the Golden State Warriors because LeBron James set the deck. He teamed up with two top 10 players, nigga, and set the deck.
No, you jumping everywhere.
He set the deck against Kevin Durant, nigga. Stop dick riding LeBron James.
Oh, so you want to give KD an excuse, but you don't want to give Steph an excuse, bro. Man, hey, man.
Reason why, nigga.
As a KD fan, you need to get on your knees and kiss the ring.
Hold on, everybody. Let me go on for this. Young Africa, what is going on with the Golden State Warriors, my brother, Ron Grant? What is going with the Warriors, my brother?
You know, the Warriors. Let me give y'all some stats, right? Because I like the facts, right? When it comes to teams and the trends that they're doing, right? So right now, when it comes to the Warriors offense, right? The hype of Steph Curry, one of the greatest offensive players after the championship last season, right? The offense of the Warriors.
Hurry up, nigga.
Yeah, quiet.
Young Africa. Ron Grant.
Because he was about to talk some bullshit, bro.
Well, until one going to get his shit together, because we can't hear one going. Let me go with T Streets. T Streets. What is going on with the Golden State Warriors? And do you agree with Ghost Town that the Warriors are frauds right now? They no team in NBA history of a defending championship has started off on the road 0-7. 0-7, bro. They 0-7 in a row, and then their next road game is against Phoenix. So they have the possibility of going 0-8. What is going on with the Warriors, man?
Yeah, it's not really looking too good for the Warriors. I mean, I don't agree with Ghost Town saying they frauds because you can't win a championship and be a fraud multiple times. I could see you saying they had one good run, but you talking about a team with multiple championships that's a dynasty. So no, I wouldn't call them frauds. But
hey, can somebody turn their TV down? Can somebody turn their TV down, man?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, right now the problem with the Warriors, it's really not necessarily the starting five because I mean, if you look at the metrics, I mean, they basically got the best starting five as far as plus minus in the NBA. It's just when Curry goes off the floor, like their net rating is like a -20, and then, like that's the worst net rating to finish out the season. Is I think the Bobcats early in the years in the early 2000s, there was like a -15. So the biggest problem the Golden State Warriors having is the bench. Those young guys that they banked on, Poole, Wiseman, Moody, Kuminga, I mean, they just not getting it done. I mean, Poole, he's not been having a good season since he got paid that $140. For whatever reason, You have Wiseman. He has been getting DMPs for the past 3 games, and I think Kerr's been kind of playing with the rotations a little bit, rotating like 10 to 12 guys in every game, and he's noticed that it hasn't been working. So now he's kind of shortened the leash on a lot of those guys, and now you got a guy who's on a 2-way contract, Anthony Lamb, I think that's what his name, get more minutes than all these lottery picks that y'all got on the bench. And they just haven't been able to put it all together just yet. I mean, they've always been in foul troubles. You have teams shooting 50, 40 free throws a game. The defense is abysmal. I mean, guys is just going to the hole, that just getting open layups. And I mean, the defense in the bench is probably like the biggest concern that this team has. I won't say that it's cause for a panic right now, because if you just look at the West, I mean, the Golden State Warriors, they only like a couple games behind number 1 seed. Like a lot of folks, like nobody's really has separated themselves. They're like 3 or 4 games behind if you just kind of look at the West.
But T3. See, here's the thing about you, T3. This is why I just don't like Golden State Warrior fans like you, bro. Y'all see,
I'm not a Golden. Hold on, bro. I'm not a Golden State Warrior.
You're a Golden State Warrior fan.
I'm a Curry advocate. Put it like that. I'm a Curry advocate.
Okay,
bro. They don't want to face the facts.
You don't want to face the facts. First of all, y'all 27 in defensive rating. Number 2,
Klay
Thompson. Hold on. First of all, they're 27 defensive rating. Number 2, y'all suck on the road. Number 3, rotational issues, bro. Bro, y'all playing too many young guys, and them young guys is not there yet to play all them goddamn big minutes as well. Then number 3, Klay Thompson. What the hell is going on with Klay Thompson? This man has not once shot 50% from the goddamn field yet this season. Not only is he not shooting the ball and efficient for the clip, but he's getting beat off the dribble. He don't know how to defend. He don't know how to defend without fouling. And at the end of the day, he's turning over the goddamn ball watching, which leads to open baskets in transition. Number 3, when Steve Kerr put the lineup of Steph, Klay, Wiggins, Poole, and Draymond, they put Draymond at the 5. Defensive, if you look at the defensive metrics, that's one of the league's worst. If we're talking about in terms of defensive metrics, that's the same lineup that gave teams problems in the playoffs, man. So at the end of the day, I think teams have figured out the Golden State Warriors. I think when the offense goes stagnant, especially when Steph Curry comes off the bench, right? I think that they just too heavily relying on Steph Curry just to create for this offense, and not everybody else is creating for their team. If you look at Draymond Green at the 5, this man at the 5 has not been really good. Like, Draymond Green has dropped off defensively, bro, because not only he's in bad positions defensively as well, but teams are literally shooting 60% when Draymond Green is trying to anchor the paint at the 5 too as well. The Warriors, they literally give up the most fouls possessions in the NBA. What the hell is going on with this? This is supposed to be the team that's the defending championships, T-Streets. These are supposed to be the team that's supposed to set the standards. You heard me? This is supposed to be the team that's supposed to set the examples to understand what are the defending champions supposed to look like. And what the hell is going on with the Golden State? It's time to motherfucking panic, motherfucker.
But Moogie, this is the thing. You basically said the same thing that I said. I said the bench is the problem.
First of all, motherfucker, I didn't say it last year, because last year, bro,
I didn't say last year. I'm talking about this year. What did you bring up last year for?
Last year they got lucky. That's it. They got lucky last
year.
Bro,
last year they didn't get lucky, bro. Shut up, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. How you get lucky,
all right,
bro? You didn't have your Bro, you didn't have your second option for majority of the season, and y'all was number 1 at one point in time in the West. Like, how is that being lucky?
They got lucky with the matchup they faced. They got lucky with the teams they played. A lot of stars was out last year, so like they got lucky, bro. It was a good year for them. Hold on. Teams get lucky runs.
Everybody said, Mookie, you doing hella shit. This is not the same team for last year. I told y'all, and this is what I told you, Tyrone Jackson. I told y'all when I make my videos in off season, shit like that, right? I told y'all that the Golden State Warriors losing Otto Porter Jr. and losing Gary Payton II is really going to, not, how can I say? It's going to affect their defense, and also their bench has digressed. Them losing them pivotal guys. I got to understand that Gary Payton II, bro. He was.
I understand what you're saying.
Hold on. Can you stop interrupting me, sir? Thank you. Appreciate it right there. I'm not. Thank you very much. Gary Payton II was put on one of the best perimeter on-ball players in the NBA. He was put on the disruptive team, opposing team offense, right? He was there for perimeter on-ball defense. You losing him, that takes the hits on the defensive side of the ball. Then Otto Porter Jr. When they integrated Otto Porter Jr. in the starting lineup in the NBA Finals, bro, the Boston Celtics had no answer. He's a guy that brings rebounding. He can space the floor. He can occasionally hit the three. He can crash the offensive glass. He can set screens. They lost this. So what I'm saying is that when you think about it, bro, them losing them key guys, bro, is really going to affect the team, bro. And I think that they literally seen the aftermath of it.
But Mook, let's be honest. Even though those guys
back, Mook. Who told you when they put Otto Porter Jr. in that lineup they were gonna win?
Hold on.
Go Town. Who called him a fraud?
Hold on, Go Town. Even though they did play a pivotal role last year, Otto Porter, he was in and out the lineups. He didn't play the whole year because he was due to injuries. And even if they had GP2 this year, GP2 hasn't played 1 minute in the NBA, so they would probably be in the same predicament, even if they had him on the bench right now. It's just that those guys had to put everything together.
What I was saying though, if you missing since Golden State is a dynasty, they're missing 2 role players. I'm not saying they're supposed to be a dramatic 2. They're supposed to be a dynasty. They're supposed to be Steph Curry, the greatest player. It's no way you lose 7 games on the road without 2 role players. I don't want to hear that. It's supposed to have Clay.
What?
This is supposed to be the same team, the same core that won championship. Otto Porter and those was not there the whole time. You still got Klay Thompson, supposedly, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry, and Jordan Poole, and Wiggins. How much more
if
you
you
need?
didn't say bench LeBron, I'd almost have to agree with what you just said. But
you're just
bench
a
LeBron.
bro. You're just a LeBron. Like you're not even a Lakers fan. I heard
Bro, ain't no coach in America
gonna
gonna bench LeBron James, bro. Nobody.
You hear me?
Bro, like I already said, if you look at all the starting 5 in the NBA as of right now, the Golden State Warriors have the best starting 5 in advanced metrics. It's that bench whenever Curry goes off the floor.
Actually, it's the Pelicans T Streets.
What are they ranking? What is Golden State? Okay, so they top 5.
They dropped down to 4th.
Okay, so that must happen after last night's game. But anyway,
stop lying, nigga.
It's not about the best. They was the best at one point in time. So
let me go at it. Let me Wagwan. Did you get your internet right, Wagwan?
Wagwan, brother. Wagwan, Mookie, brother. How are you, my brother?
Good.
Wagwan, that man brother. African. He not Jamaican. That man African.
Wagwan, brother. Africa, Jamaica. We are one, brothers. We are one. Do not divide us, brothers. Do not divide us.
Don't do that.
We are one.
Don't do that.
We are one. We are many, but we are one. Come on, brother.
One of them internet lines must have fell down.
Come on. Hey, let me be real about that.
Blew too hard down there. So.
Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors. Let me say something, right? Steph Curry, he got the championship last season. He stepped up. He got it done, right? Finals MVP, got it done. We give him some respect for that. Took down the best team in the East, a team that was hot, that was ready to win. I don't give any excuses for him being a young squad. He got it done, right?
They whooped KD ass. Don't forget about that part.
No doubt. They whooped KD. They whooped Giannis. They did it all, bro. They went through a hard East. Actually, it wasn't an easy run for Boston, so they got it done, right? Okay. Then it comes to this season, right? Steph Curry averaging 33 points, 7 rebounds, pretty much 7 assists on 52% shooting, 43% from 3, 91% from the free throw line. He balling out right now. And the sad thing for Golden State Warriors is he's doing all that and they're losing. And so what does this mean about Steph Curry's numbers? What does it mean about his production? Doesn't mean what I've always felt, that while he's doing that, shooting 50, 40, 90 on high volume, these brothers are 5 wins and 8 losses. Doesn't mean that he needs the perfect team around him. Doesn't mean that he needs everybody clicking on the right level for his numbers to be impactful. Doesn't mean that the people that claim that Steph Curry is the best player of this generation, that has been capped, always was capped, and never was the truth. Is that what it means, Ghost?
No, it does
Sound
not.
like stat pad to me.
It does
That's
not
what it
mean
sounds
that.
like.
That sound like the
Bro,
biggest
why y'all
cap I
trying to
heard.
correlate
Huh?
this to
Because
LeBron,
last
bro?
year LeBron was putting up 30 a game. It was stat pad
Bro,
according
it's
to
not
y'all.
like he's
LeBron
Man,
was
them niggas
scoring
right.
when it was down 50.
Facts. Stop it, bro. Steph Curry has
What?
impact. If you watch the game, Steph Curry's stats are impactful, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all just don't watch
Even in
the
the
game.
losses, they impactful.
I
Right?
can't tell. I
Yes.
can't tell.
Shout out to Mr. Brody Pro.
You can't score every
Come on.
basket.
It's Mr. Rudy Poo.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to Mr. Roddy
Come
Pro
on.
in the super chat. He said
It's Rudy
Draymond-
Poo.
Hold on. Yeah, Rudy Poo, whatever his name. He said Draymond punched Draymond Green. Draymond punched Jordan Poole, and he felt bad. Not the Warriors championship window closed. Face the facts. Draymond Superman punch in it. Go to State Warriors, bro.
No. We ain't doing that.
Wait a minute,
They
Mookie, what you
still on
tell
the
me?
court.
Wait a minute, Mookie.
No.
What you always say? You can't tell when shit ain't happening. Somebody said them points are impactful. We can't tell.
How? Exactly.
Yes,
Why?
bro,
You
just
definitely
because-
can tell.
You can't
Why?
tell. Yeah, but first of all, you gotta understand this. I'm gonna teach y'all some stuff about basketball. When you actually watch the game,
Okay.
games, you gotta understand that they're literally relying on Steph to get them out of games. It literally relying on Steph, especially when the offense goes stagnant. They get pin downs, run pin downs for Steph, isolate Steph on the top of the key. Somebody steps a string, steps flare strings, and what I'm saying is that when you look at the Golden State Warriors, right? When you look at their offense, right? When a team is not scoring buckets and the team is stagnant, the team is not getting buckets. When the offense is stagnant and they're not getting the offense going, you got Pools missing shots, you got Klay Thompson missing shots, you got guys that's failed to catch wide open lobs and shit like that. They go to Steph to get you 35, to get you 36, and at least give them a chance in the fourth quarter to win. But the thing is that when you look at why the Golden State Warriors are winning games, if you look at the context of why they're losing games, it's their bench, bad rotation, Steve Kerr's experiment with lineups. You got to understand that it's going to take a while for the Golden State Warriors to reach their stride, but at the end of the day, we assess on how they go. And right now, they're looking like a bad team right now. Steph Curry's points are impactful, bro, because you got to look at the offensive rating when he's on the floor. He's going to have a positive net rating.
Oh yeah. We can do that for all the great plays. The team is gonna be worse when they go off the court. That's not a major thing, right? So let's keep it 100 when we talk about Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry needs a top 5 defense to be effective. If his team is
rating, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Motherfucker.
You can't do that.
But every player needs that.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one Guan a question. One Guan, did you watch the Cleveland Cavaliers game?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that the Golden State Warriors will win that game if Steph Curry they go berserk in the fourth quarter like he did against the Cleveland Cavaliers?
No, they don't. Obviously not.
Okay. Did you watch the Miami Heat game?
I didn't watch the Miami Heat game.
They played twice already, Mo.
Yeah, absolutely. They played white. No, I'm talking about. Did you watch it the second time when they won?
No, but you tell me what happened. Steph Curry had to go crazy, right? I know every game they won, Steph Curry went wild and he dropped 40 multiple games.
They're doing what Boston did. See, what helped Golden State in the finals that they had great defense, and then Curry was going off, but now he's going off and
they don't got no defense. That's
exactly.
That's a fact. So it's not effective at the same. That's facts. That's right.
Rand, do you agree with Ghost Town? Like the Warriors shouldn't have won the NBA Finals. The Boston was a better team, and also, do you agree that the Warriors are frauds, Lord Rand?
Like I said, I mean, if you want to say that Boston was a more talented team from the whole roster, okay,
it was a better team though.
No, they weren't, because if they were, they would have won the finals.
No, just the Warriors was a more disciplined. They had
He got out coached.
Yeah, talent.
Well, hold on. Coaching matters, bro. So Rand, you can have the better team and be a terrible coach and lose. Yes, you can.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, but I don't think
wasn't a terrible coach.
I don't think Udoka did anything. That guy, our coach is just look, I already told you they were gonna lose because Golden State's defense is almost as good. If you want to say Boston's is better, cool. But the offense is the difference. And those and like during this, like as the series progressed, you were gonna see it, bro. And that's what happened. Like they have more talented players, okay? Because at this point, you can say Jaylen Brown is better than what do you call it, Klay Thompson. But
that's clear.
the finals went exactly how I knew it was gonna go, man. It just and also they're young too. You know, the experience did help.
Brad,
But
what you think about the Warriors now? What's going on with the Warriors now? 27th ranked in defensive rating. Steve Kerr experiment with the
they
lineup.
look like right now they look like the 2017 Cavs, bro. They can score, but they can't stop nobody.
Can't play defense. You can't.
But
win
isn't
like
it true? Every time Golden State had won last season, when they won, they had the best defense in the league, right? The best
Yeah,
defense in the league.
1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah, best defense. They had the best defense in the league, and they had just an average offense in terms of numbers and offensive rating, right? Then if you go back to the KD Warriors, they were a top 10 defense, and then the championship before
That's
that,
the
they
real
were
reason why
second
they have
in
the 4
defense.
chip. That's the
The
real reason
second
why they have 4
defense,
chip.
exactly. And then the first chip that they won in 2015, they were once again the best defense in the league, right?
All right, but
So-
you gotta realize that
Curry has
Draymond
had
Green.
to have players carry him on defense for him to be impactful on offensive. And let's keep it 100. I'm not taking away from his greatness, but it's a fact that he's needed not even top 10, top 5 defenses to win championships in this league. And when he doesn't, he's looked average, bro. Average.
Same for Jordan.
What is you
Poole.
talking about?
He
No
needed somebody to
team
carry
wins
his ass
without,
on defense
without
too,
having a
which
great
was Gary
defense.
Payton Jr.
We
and
ain't
he
talking
there no
about
more.
top. We ain't talking about average defenses.
Tell me-
We're talking about top
tell me-
5, top 1, top 2 defenses in his career when he's won championships. So
Yeah,
when you talk
yeah.
about players,
Yeah, but
LeBron
that's
James
almost
has won
every team,
championships
though.
without
That's
having a
almost
top
every
5
team.
defense.
Africa.
I know that.
When?
LeBron
Yeah,
James
Almost
won
every
it.
team, though.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Africa.
He ain't even a
Tell me
contender.
the-
He's average, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's
Young Af-
average. His
Young
team's
Africa,
average.
Young Africa, can you tell me the last NBA champion that won without a top 10 defense?
Without a what?
A top 10 defense.
All right, I'm gonna look that up. Y'all keep chopping it up. But so what do
you
y'all
ain't
think
gonna
when
find
I
it.
say that?
You
Y'all
ain't
saying
gonna
that
find it.
every champion needs to have a top 10 defense to win? Is that what
Bro,
y'all saying?
championship win defense win championship. You're saying some dumb
Okay, we're
shit
about to
right
look it
now,
up. I'm
bro.
about to.
Yeah, you
I'll
saying
look
some
it up. I'll
crazy
look
ass
it up.
shit right
You
now.
say that's why I said
I'll look it up.
Africa. Your IQ is not there, bro.
No. You
Defense.
know what I'm trying to
Hey,
tell you?
Young
When
Africa,
he
Young
has top
Africa,
5
hold on,
defenses, he's
Young
a
Africa,
contender. When he
Young
doesn't,
Africa, Young
he don't even
Africa.
make the playoffs, bro.
Young Africa,
Bro,
Young Africa,
top
hold
5
on,
defense win
Slim, hold on,
championships.
Slim. Young Africa is lying. He's lying to the people of Rated R Sports Debate.
No.
He said Steph Curry needs a top 5 defense to win championships.
Yes.
2018.
KD Warriors. Yeah, I know they were top 10.
Everybody, 2017 to 2018, the Golden State Warriors were ranked 11th in defense, right?
That was with KD Warriors, right?
Yes,
Okay.
2014, 2015, they was the number 1 ranked defense.
Yep.
Let's look at 2016, 2017, they was the second ranked defense. 2017, 2018, they was the 11th ranked defense. 2018 to 2019, they was the 11th ranked defense. And then last year there was a top 5 defense. So you can't sit there and say that Steph Curry needs.
So you're talking about the anomaly years with KD Warriors, and you're trying to make a point, Mookie. They need a defense with the KD Warriors. They outscored everybody with the KD Warriors, bro.
Yeah.
That's an anomaly, most talented team of all time. You can take that out of the discussion. Yeah, you can take that out of the discussion. That ain't a team, bro. That's a super team right there.
Hey,
with the
LeBron
most talented
James,
squad of all
Boy,
time.
you sound crazy right now, boy.
Everybody
Everybody on the team has a role, bro. What is they supposed to build around Steph Curry when he's the best offensive player on the court?
Facts.
I'm just giving you the facts, and y'all mad at it. When he doesn't have a top 5 defense in the league, he ain't even in the playoffs. He ain't even in the playoffs, bro. Why you mad at me? That's the facts. I'm just telling you the facts.
That's
you mad
irrelevant,
at the facts,
though.
not me,
It doesn't
bro.
matter. That doesn't
How is
come
it
into-
irrelevant, bro?
It's
How is it
irrelevant.
irrelevant?
I got a question. I
They're
got a
making the
question.
playoffs, man.
How is
They're
it
making the
irrelevant?
I
playoffs.
got a question. Fellas, I got a question.
They're making the playoffs, bro.
Last year,
Go ahead,
we
Mark.
had at least 3 guys that were cookies on defense. And that's GP2, Otto Porter, and Draymond Green.
And Wiggins.
Now, who's got cookies on the Warriors? Just Draymond. So we're missing 2 pieces right now. 2
So
solid
Wiggins not
defensive
defense?
pieces.
Why? Wiggins.
No. You can't depend on him when he's having to drop 20 to 25 because Clay is freaking washed right now.
Okay, let's take.
So he's tired on offense. He's tired on offense. He's tired on defense because he's having to carry more of the load on offense.
But Wiggins haven't been giving you 25 points. He haven't been.
Wiggins been the most second
I said
leading
20
scorer.
to 25 points. And he has been dropping 20. So the simple fact is we need 2 more defensive players, and these young guys are not cutting it defensively. They're just not. I don't know if they'll be ready by All-Star break, but it's not.
Mark
looking
Gambo, you a
good.
Warriors fan?
Get the ass out of here.
Not Lakers.
Why you said we?
Lakers all day.
But you said we, so you sound like a bagwagon.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't mean to say we, but
Oh.
Warriors need to step it up. It's simple.
Well, do you think your Lakers should step it up too as well? But I ain't
I mean, we have. Did you see last game? Did you see last night? We're looking damn good. See, the thing about that is, though, AD had a lot of putbacks. So I don't know if that's gonna happen in more games.
Bro, y'all
We got-
praising one game. Claxton, like AD was supposed to do that. Like Claxton didn't play the whole
Yeah.
second half.
I agree.
And we don't got nobody
Hey,
told
hey.
on the Nets.
Hey, Slim, let me
He's
ask you
supposed
something.
to- He's
Hey,
supposed
Slim.
to do that.
Hey, Slim, let me ask you something.
Wait a minute,
Who
was
you-
somebody
who-
on the panel saying that AD did that because LeBron wasn't there? Who? What? I
No,
think
no.
You
No,
trying to get
Yeah,
at
who,
we don't
who,
got
yeah, who was
nobody
that, Ghost?
told.
Who was that?
We couldn't stick him.
Slim said that.
Yeah.
And the host. And the host.
Hold on, what you said?
You said it too last night.
What I said?
I didn't say
You
that.
said
lying,
you said
man.
AD look no, I'm talking about Mookie. Mookie said
Yeah.
AD looked better without LeBron. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He absolutely did.
Yeah.
That's the
fuck?
no, AD
Look,
got a good
y'all
matchup.
stop. Man, y'all
Just
know
stop
damn
with
well
Mookie.
AD feasted on that little old bit ass Nets
Hey,
team.
He looks
y'all
better
talking about
with-
top
And let's
top
be
def-
honest, he ain't even had to see Clax in the second half.
Hey,
Really?
top defenses in the league. Let me just give you one example of a team that wasn't top 5. Y'all stay capping out here. Wasn't even
said
top
top
10
10. He
and won the
said top 10.
He said
championship.
top 10. Top 10.
14th in defense. Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis were 14th in defense in 2021-22, and they won the
Okay.
championship. Thank you.
Okay,
Peace
cool.
out.
So, okay,
Peace
wait,
out.
wait,
Peace
wait,
out.
no, wait.
Peace out.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold
Nah,
on.
peace out.
wait.
Oh,
Thank
We're
you.
talking about the best player in the league and
Oh,
arguably
he the best player in the
top
league
5
now.
defensive player. Stop it, bro.
hold on,
One
Ray.
year.
Hold on,
Year,
Ray.
nigga.
Hold on, Ray. Hold on, Ray.
Hey man, I
gotta-
think Africa got y'all on that one because
No, no,
y'all
no,
said it ain't happen. He
hold on,
just
hold on.
pulled
No,
it.
No, we
that's
know
not-
we asked when. We
Oh my
asked
god!
when.
Oh my god! Hold on! I gotta mute y'all. I gotta mute y'all niggas. First of all, the Bucks did win a championship in 2020, 2022, bro. They didn't win it 2020 to 2020, 2021 to 2022. He sat there and said the Milwaukee Bucks
That was
2021
last
to
year, wasn't
2020. Yeah, that's last year, bro.
Headshot
Bucks-
this nigga.
The Bucks won a championship in 2020, 2021. You dumb
Headshot
motherfucker.
himself.
So
That nigga Cheddar Bob himself.
Oh, Africa. They came back hard on you.
why you lying?
What
20
you say about
I
that?
said 2021. I said 2021. And even if you want to go, that was the next season, 2021. They were 11th in defense. So what are y'all talking about?
Hold on,
Like they weren't top 5. They were 11th and they won the championship.
Bro,
What's
he
up,
said
man?
top 10. He said top 10, bro.
Oh, so them being 10th or 11th, what does that mean?
Bro,
What does that mean?
bro, you're not
Huh?
listening.
What?
You're not listening. You're just running your mouth, bro. That's why I
What?
say your IQ is not there, bro.
Yeah, it's
What are
not
you
good.
talking about, bro?
I can't argue with somebody who doesn't have an IQ, bro. It's like
You can't argue with the facts, nigga. That's what you can't argue with.
No,
The
you
facts,
can't.
nigga.
You don't know no
What are y'all
facts.
talking about?
You keep trying to argue that you don't need defense. Everybody needs defense. A high
No.
defensive team to win a championship.
Obviously.
Exactly,
My point
bro.
is you don't need a top 5 defense, right? So there's
Nobody
players, right?
said
Individual greatness that can elevate a team above not being one of the best defenses
Bro,
in
the
the league.
Warriors are
Like
last
Giannis, for example. Like
They're
LeBron James, for example. Like
okay,
other
the hell
players
of
that could
headshot
do
you.
that.
Go
That's,
to
and my context
2021
was
when
Curry
Golden State
isn't on
didn't
that
make the
level of
playoffs.
all-time great
Go look at
because
Golden
he
State
can't do
defensive
that.
rating.
That's my point. Y'all mad,
Go
though.
look at
Y'all
Golden
mad.
State defensive rating when they didn't make the playoffs when Curry was leading the league in scoring.
Oh,
They had a
okay.
top
You tell me.
defensive
What was
team
it?
and still
Was it?
didn't win. That so your point is not valid. It don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. So what was their offense and defense that season? You tell me.
It was
What
Curry is the whole offense, nigga.
What? Oh, okay. Wasn't enough, obviously. Wasn't enough.
God
You're making
damn.
my point, bro.
When
You're
has
making my
LeBron
point.
offense been enough
Hey,
without
hold on,
everybody
hey,
around
You're
him?
making my point. Curry
When
needs
has
the
LeBron
perfect
offense been enough with everybody around him?
Hey, hold on.
What was KD doing last year?
Hey, hold on, toast the good. Now this man lying. Now, Young Africa sat there and lied, Ghost Town. I looked up who was the top 10 defensive teams that season, bro. The top 10 defensive team was the Lakers that year. It was the 76ers, it was the Knicks, it was the Jazz, it was the Warriors, it was the Grizzlies, it was the Heat, it was the Clippers, and it was the Suns, and it was the Bucks. They was a top 10 defensive rating team that year that they won the championship, bro.
This man just keep talking and female leg shot.
What number, Mookie? What number? 10, right? 10. 10, right,
That's what they
Mookie?
said.
And that's what we
10,
said
right?
from the
That's
beginning.
what they said. So
That's
you
what
got
he
cooked on
said,
that one,
top
Africa. Because they
10.
said the
got-
top.
That was
You had to
10,
have a
right?
top
They
10.
were number
Yes,
10,
we
right?
did. Top
No,
10.
you're not listening,
That was 10.
You got
dummy.
cooked.
Okay.
You
You're
got
not
cooked.
listening.
You got
Oh,
cooked.
They
okay. So
started.
you're
You
gonna
cooked
mention them as
yourself.
a 10th best defense, and my
You
point
cooked
proven,
You
right?
said,
yourself.
That you don't need an elite defense like
hold
that. Top
on,
10,
hold
10
on, yeah,
elite.
Africa. You missed
Mookie.
what? Hold on, you missed what they said. They sat there and said you need. He said, name me a team that won a championship without a top 10 defense.
And
You named the
defense.
Bucks and you lied. The Bucks was a top 10 defense that year, bro. When they won a championship, you lying dumbass nigga.
Yeah, you said 14.
Stop,
Nigga
stop,
lying,
stop,
bro.
You ain't gotta be
Lying
all
for
that,
clout.
Mookie. God damn.
But
stop,
he's
sip,
lying,
stop,
bro.
lick,
He's
stop,
lying.
stop licking that crocodile ass, nigga. Stop eating the damn fufu and shit, bro.
Like he's
that's
cooking
it.
All
himself,
that.
bro.
All that.
You
All that.
need defense to win championship, bro. You need
Facts.
defense, bro.
Yo,
Not
young
a top
Africa,
2
what you
defense.
be on, bro?
My point was you don't need a top 5 defense like
go ahead.
Curry.
Go ahead,
Greatness
David.
can elevate
David, get
a
on
team
him.
without a
Listen,
top
listen.
5
Let me tell you
defense.
something, Africa. Stay off the fufu, man. Stay
Yep,
off.
yep. All that.
Please,
All that.
please, stay
You
off it.
Americans need to eat some fufu, bro. Y'all need to put the
Listen,
McDonald's down. That's what you need to do.
listen. At the end of the day, man, Golden State you gotta have defense to win games, man. Defense to win
Facts.
championships, man. Why you
Oh.
think they won a championship against Boston? Why you think that? Because Andrew Wiggins was clamping up Jason Tatum, bro. You talk about all the offense you have to be, you can survive off of offense. Defense win championships, bro.
Facts.
No one said you can only survive on offense.
Hey, Mook.
My
Okay.
point is, and y'all ain't said nothing, is
I got
Curry
something
needs
for
a
you,
top 5 defense and a perfect team around him to win. That was my point. Y'all swerving it to another direction. That was my point. He needs perfect pieces around him,
Bro,
all playing to an
everybody
elite level on the
needs
defensive
defense,
end
bro.
for him to have a chance to win. Unlike other
Bro.
superstars that can elevate their team,
Bro, tell
elevate
me
them
what
But my
above
brother,
expectations.
Curry,
Elevate.
Curry's
You
the Boy, you
can't do
sound
that.
stupid. That's the dumbest take
You
I
can't
heard.
do
You
that.
sound
Cook 'em.
stupid.
Bro, let me
Yeah,
cook him.
I
Let me
know.
cook him.
I know.
I got him.
When
All
niggas
right,
can't fuck with the facts, they just
all
talk
right,
about
name
the
me a
man
team.
himself.
Some
It's
of
all
them
good.
Name me a
It's all
can.
good.
team. Name me a
It's all good.
team LeBron James
Hey,
played
Mook, I'm
on.
gonna tell you what's really going on, Mook.
Damn, he said, damn, first Usman, then Adesanya. Nah, young Africa.
Yeah, you're wrong for that, nigga. Damn.
Yo, name me a team LeBron played in and he won a
Damn,
championship without a top 10 defense. You're making no sense. Name a team LeBron
I'm
James
looking.
played in.
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
Relax.
look all
I'm
you
hit you
want,
with the
If
facts.
you gotta look it up, bro,
Hey.
you're done already, bro. LeBron
me
James,
look it up.
every team he won the finals in had a top 10 defense, nigga. You're
I'm
making no
look it up.
sense.
No.
You're making
Once
no
again,
sense.
y'all still ain't hearing me, bro. Curry needs a top 5 defense to win in the league, and actually not just top 5,
That's
top
not
2,
true.
nigga,
That's not
to
true.
win.
That's
2.
not true because I said there.
Without the KD Warriors, don't give me the KD Warriors when they was still the best defense in the playoffs, and they had the best team, one of the best teams of all time. You're talking about KD Warriors like he didn't need defense on that one.
Bro,
Ridiculous.
anytime
Check their
LeBron won
playoff
their
stats,
chip,
Mookie, and tell me what they were in defense in the playoffs, nigga. When they
So
went
Milwaukee
15
won
and
number
1,
one
nigga.
in the playoff. Milwaukee
Ridiculous.
was number 1 defense in the playoff when they won it that year. You want to talk about playoffs?
yo,
Yeah, Africa.
They were number 10 in defense, but yeah, all right.
No, we
Recap.
talking about playoff. You want to bring up
Yep.
playoff? I'm asking
Yep.
about playoff.
All that.
Wagwan.
I swear to God, that fufu's getting to his head, man.
every time LeBron James won a ring, bro, he had like a top
Ghost
5
Town, do you
defense.
eat fufu? Do you eat fufu, Ghost Town?
Bro, no, I do not eat no fufu.
Oh, yo, Ghost
should have
Town,
some
congratulations,
It's good for you.
congratulations on your
It's good for
Lakers,
you,
man.
bro.
Y'all got a lucky win. Oh, but
Lucky
you
win.
noticed?
No, it wasn't luck. Hold on,
That
that
wasn't
wasn't
lucky,
luck.
bro. What are you talking
Wait.
State, they're a bunch of frauds.
Mookie, this is what I don't get, right? You see how Anthony Davis was posting up yesterday,
Yep.
and he win games.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if LeBron was there, you see how Anthony Davis would have been catching lobs and been miserable.
Bro, what y'all
I
got
think that's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on,
Bro,
hold
back
on,
to you,
bro.
Warriors.
It ain't-
Yo,
hold on.
Ghost, let me get him.
No, let me just say this because I ain't said it. I don't think because I don't want to keep looking like I'm trying to down Anthony Davis. But bro, Jock Vaughn just can't coach no way. That's the problem. Yeah,
What?
he can't
Bro,
coach.
it's not even
Bro,
that. It's
let me
not
tell you
even
something.
that, bro.
The same way
Oh
they,
my.
let me explain something. The same way they were doubling KD, tripling team, and all that shit, you should have been doing that to AD. That's what
They
should have
did
been
that.
doing.
Brooklyn Nets was trying to do that.
No. What the Kings did is what they should have been doing to
The
AD.
Kings got big. The Kings got
Bruh,
big.
the
Yes,
Kings
it's all a
showed
matchup.
you what to do to a LeBron James-less team. You stop
Everybody,
AD.
No, everybody in the league, bro.
Jacque Vaughn ain't
Everybody.
got good sense.
I'm not trying to change the
Everybody-
subject because we talk about the Warriors, but when AD was posting up, you know, these Brooklyn Nets, he was unstoppable. Just to let you know.
He's gonna be
Right.
unstoppable. There was nobody there to guard him.
Hold on,
He's
hold
been
on.
unstoppable against
Hey,
anybody.
hold on.
Most teams, he's
Let me ask you
unstoppable.
something.
If
Let me
you
ask
take
you
the ball out of his
something.
hand,
Let me
he
ask.
won't
Let me ask Slim a question. Slim, who you think should come off the bench first? LeBron James or Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson.
Come on, man.
Klay
Damn,
Thompson.
Mook.
No, LeBron is just a respect thing. Like, you know, because it's just a respect thing. They can't have it's just all because of respect. But Klay got to get off the bench like right away. That bitch looking like Ben Simmons out there.
What do you mean?
Ben
Just because of
Simmons.
respect, you
That
feel like
bitch looking
LeBron?
like Ben
You
Simmons.
feel like
That bitch
LeBron
having
shouldn't
triple
start?
singles.
What?
That bitch Klay Thompson having triple singles game, boy. I'm looking at it. He's having like 5 points a game, 6 points. He's having a Ben Simmons season, nigga.
Yeah, Klay
Simple as
Thompson.
that.
I don't know
No,
if
he
he's.
ain't gonna have no Ben Simmons. See, that's cap.
I don't know if he. I don't.
Klay
Listen,
Thompson is done.
Can we? Wait. At this current moment,
Hey,
fellas,
Justin.
at this moment, can we consider Klay Thompson a splash brother right now?
Hey, Miguel Justin, what you got on?
He's just in a slump.
He ain't no splash brother. He a smash brother.
Hey, Miguel Justin, what you got on the Golden State Warriors?
Hey
and their
man,
struggles, man?
they just playing garbage, man. That's all. I actually watched the Golden State Warriors game. I actually took time out and watched the Golden State Warriors game. First of all, what the hell wrong with Klay Thompson? That's number one. Dude out there, he out there just going through the motions. Look like, what's wrong with it? Dude, I can't even want to be out there half of the time. He be walking down court. He don't run back down on defense. He be tripping. And then obviously you can still tell that Jordan Poole and Draymond Green got some type of thing going on.
Animosity, right?
They ain't vibing.
Animosity, right? I told you the chemistry gonna fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, they ain't vibing. They not vibing with each other. Jordan Poole act like, man, fuck this nigga. I would hit this nigga if he run up on me. Teammate or not. That's how he be looking.
Ghost Town didn't listen. Ghost Town didn't listen at all. He didn't listen.
Nah, the problem with Jordan Poole.
What you mean? I didn't listen about what, Mookie? I didn't listen about what?
I told you that this situation with Draymond Green and Jordan Poole is gonna fuck up the chemistry. And look what happened tonight. Bro.
Wait a minute. I didn't deny that. Man, if a motherfucker give me a black eye, I ain't gonna want to play with his ass either.
I don't know, man.
Shit, I mean, I understand. Shit, if I'm Jordan Poole, I'm waiting outside his car every day.
That's all Ghost want to do is play and have fun. That's all he want to do.
Man, they ain't letting nobody bust me in my fucking eye. I don't care.
Yo, Mookie, I ain't gonna lie. Draymond gave him $140 million punch. Swear to God, he said, "Oh, you want that $140 million?"
Now, Mika Justice, do you agree with Ghost
I don't
Town
know.
saying? Mika Justice, do you agree with Ghost Town saying that the Warriors are frauds?
I don't agree with that because they coming off of a championship. How can you say a team is fraud if they coming off of a championship? I don't know about all that.
They frauds. See,
I
man,
don't know
y'all
about all that,
just don't like to get to the nitty gritty. Y'all like to dress it up.
Ghost,
Put some
that's
lipstick.
okay,
You put all the lipstick you want on this pig. It's still a pig.
Everybody's
It's an
saying the
ugly
Lakers trash now. Do you think everybody would have been saying the Lakers were trash back in 2020 when they won that championship?
No, because we was good. We was the best team.
That's
in the
the
league.
point.
Wait, time out.
And we hold on, and we went through everybody. They didn't. Them jokers ducked everybody. I'm trying to tell you. The
What you
Warriors
mean they ducked everybody? Go they play who was in front of them.
Well, and they made sure the people that was in front of them was weak.
What you mean? They beat the team that beat the Suns, though.
The top rated defense ducked themselves. Wait, hold on. They had the top rated defense in the NBA and ducked their way down to the third
It's the same
seed.
logic, though.
That's suspicious to me. It's a suspicious thing they did.
Same logic. The Nuggets did the Lakers a favor and they beat the Clippers because
thank you.
They didn't want to see
The
them.
Clippers was gonna
Lakers?
expose y'all
Hold on.
Lakers.
The Lakers wasn't ducking and losing games to try to get past no Clippers. What are you talking about? The
Oh, here we
Clippers
go.
lost. The Clippers lost their way down.
So
That's what
Ghost,
happened.
you said the Lakers. You said the Golden State Warriors were losing games on purpose to get to the third seed. Who was they ducking? The Suns?
They didn't want that second seed, bro.
But who was they ducking? You still didn't answer my question. Who was they ducking?
Who was they ducking?
My theory is they was ducking
They had a hard
Clippers of the
pass
Lakers.
anyways.
The Clippers of the Lakers. That's who they was ducking.
They was ducking.
Neither one of them ain't even make it. What?
Man, you
listen, I think
see that's see
listen,
Minga, bro. It ain't. It's look.
You
If you don't understand what's going on, bro, I'm gonna try to help you one more
What are
time.
you talking about, though? I'm trying to understand what are you talking about.
When the Clippers, when the Clippers and the Lakers were having their struggles to get into the playoff, did nobody know whether or not Kawhi was coming back and PG was coming back?
Okay.
And when the Lakers was having their struggles, didn't nobody know how AD was gonna come back or if he was gonna come back at all. So you put those three players on those teams, and they have a strong playoff run. They're gonna end up playing the second seed.
Toast, you gotta hold on, Toast. You gotta mute your mic. Echo.
You see what I'm saying?
They didn't even make it.
No. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Hey, Ghost.
Dude, it's not about whether they made it or not. It was setting yourself up for a playoff run.
That's exactly what it's about. If they didn't make it, how was it going to
you right. I can't explain it to you. You don't get it, bro.
So you telling me, wait. So Ghost Town, you telling me that if one of those two teams would have made it to play Golden State, there'd have been a better chance of them eliminating Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, because Golden State know they don't match up against those two teams.
This game is a match.
So let me ask you a question. Let's use your logic, right? If Clippers would have beat the Nuggets, you think Clippers would have beat the Lakers?
They don't play. They wouldn't have played, dude.
What?
They would have played the Nuggets.
In the bubble. If the Clippers would have beat the Nuggets, the Clippers would have advanced and played the Lakers. You think they won't?
I gotta get my man Just Blaze.
That's not what would have happened, bro. Y'all need to go back and watch the playoff seeding. That's not what would have happened. The Lakers or the Clippers, if they made the play in, they was gonna wind up in the 2 seed, playing versus the 2 seed. Both of those teams.
We talk about the bubble. You say we go about your logic.
Oh,
your
no, I
logic
thought you were talking about last year. No, you talking about the bubble now.
Yeah, if the Clippers would have beat the Nuggets, right? You don't think the Clippers and the Lakers would have been ducking that smoke too?
Man, what? The Lakers wasn't ducking nobody. What are you talking about?
The Lakers was
hold on.
The Lakers was waiting, bro. It makes no sense.
The Lakers and the Clippers were 1 and 2. Wait, hold on. The Lakers and the Clippers were 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the Lakers losing to get down to avoid the Clippers, or the Clippers losing to get down to avoid the Lakers? They was on a head on collision. They was gonna play each other. The only thing that happened was the Clippers just lost. They were going to play each other that year.
Ghost,
the Clippers just lost.
With you. You know why I agree with you? Because the Bucks did the same thing last year because they didn't want to face up with the Nets in the first round. So they were losing games on purpose.
That's cap. Ain't nobody scared of the Nets, bro.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something.
Nobody scared of the Nets.
Coaches are not stupid, bro. They want a good seed.
Ain't nobody scared of the Nets.
Hey, hold on, Ghost Town. Hey, Slippery Moves. What you got on this?
That's crazy.
Slippery Moves. Slippery.
Hang on, Mo.
Bro, let's call what it is. Like, they're obviously still gonna make the playoffs, but like when it comes to winning a championship, they're done. It's looking done. It's looking over.
You said what?
Yeah, stay off the shrooms, bro. You said they looking done.
Hold on, bro. Can you repeat that again? Because you talk too fast for me, bro.
No, I'm saying like.
What is he saying?
Yeah, hop in, Just Blaze. I don't know. Hop back in, Just Blaze.
He said they looking done after 10 games.
Let's be real, though.
Go ahead, Ghost. Go ahead.
I looked at the last 10 years. Ain't many teams that won a championship outside the top 10 in defense, right? But there's 2 teams that were ranked 10th in defense that won a championship. And this was my point, right? The 2 teams was the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis, and the 2016 LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers, which my point says, if you're a great all-time player, you can elevate your team above not being a top 5 defense.
I see.
Steph Curry cannot do that. That's why I don't put him on the level of these guys that can carry.
Hop back in, Just Blaze.
Great team like that.
He's 6'1", nigga. Hold on.
I don't see that.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Can a nigga who's like 6'1", 6'2", can he physically dominate the game and take over the game like a nigga who's 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", bro?
No.
Oh no,
Yes,
he can't.
man. Okay, then.
Exactly.
So that's fair enough. So does that?
And that's why he's great. And that's why.
Hold on. Let me go with Just Blaze, man.
What's happening?
I had that in y'all conversation because I want to get my takes. Just Blaze.
What's happening, man?
What the hell is going on with your Golden State Warriors? You sat there and said that your Golden State Warriors could easily get back to the NBA Finals. Your Golden State, hold on. Yeah, you said it over the summer.
We
Your
got
Golden
the
State-
tape on that?
I gotta look it up. But your
Yeah,
Golden
I
State
think so, man.
Your Golden State Warriors are 0-7. They're the first defending championship team to start up the season 0-7 on the road. Your next road game is against Phoenix, right? Got 27 in defensive
They gonna win that.
Your defense, to me, at the end of the day, bro, is off. No chemistry, lack of rotations, missed assignments. I don't like Draymond Green at the 5. His defense have tremendously has digressed on that side of the ball. Klay Thompson has struggled. What the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors? Experiment with lineup. What the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors? And do you agree with Ghost Town that y'all just frauds right now?
Mookie, first off, let's address this. I never said we're easily going back to the finals. You can't find no tape of me saying that. Second of all, we all know Ghost is on major cap, and we already know why. Because it all goes back to and listen, I'm not one of those LeBron haters like that. I'm not one of them. But Ghost know that it still bothers him that Golden State Warriors took some rings from LeBron James in his mind. It bothers him. He's the same dude that
I categorically deny that.
hey, Ghost, hey, Unc, you the same dude that was like,
Warriors and Lakers are
we
pulling the wool over
was
everybody,
frauds
guys.
last year. You keep saying we duck these teams and all
I am a
this
little
stuff.
upset about that 2015 ring, but listen,
right?
No, man. The last year, I do know y'all took it. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all opportunists, which is still kind of fraudulent. But y'all,
Oh, so
y'all
now
took a
we
very
changing
good
words now. We
Y'all-
changing
y'all
words
took-
to make you feel better.
Y'all took an opportunity and ran with it because the truth of the matter was y'all did duck your way into that third spot, and you knew you
That's
did.
cap. That's cap.
Because you was not winning games. You were not trying to win games. You were
That's
not
cap.
trying.
Hey, Ghost, I just got a question for you, Ghost. Who do you think was the best team? Who was the best team last season, Ghost?
Young
Hold on,
Africa,
y'all.
hold on.
You say I'm crazy.
Y'all was out there playing Kuminga. Man, I watched Kuminga last year. Bro, I watched Kuminga last year. He is not good. All that talk about Kuminga because he could jump real good, jump high. He is not good. And I was like, why is this man playing this boy? Then I realized, I was like, oh, he see what's going on. Then I realized what was going on. He's playing those guys because he was trying to lose.
But okay, so let me
But
get this
goes
straight. They
so
sacked
logic
every single
behind
be
when it was thinking. That's crazy.
so what you're saying is we
All right,
we,
could
we
go sound on
me
this.
me me and you already had this discussion many times.
We
I
sure
don't know
did.
what
That's
makes
crazy.
you feel like that. So they went and said, you know, it'd be a great idea. Let's purposely lose because we're gonna think like Ghosts because we don't want to see such and such teams. So we're gonna play bad on purpose, especially nearing the playoffs, which I don't
so
understand. What
Yeah,
team
so
in
you
their
can get a
right mind
favorable
would do
matchup,
something
so
like
your
that?
path to the finals could be easy.
Nah,
but
stop.
wait a minute.
Oh,
But wait a
not
minute.
this nigga.
But wait a minute. According to Ghost logic, Ghost was saying that
Jesse, you don't even understand what I was saying. Please
Ghost
don't
was
try.
saying that the Warriors were ducking and dodging two teams that didn't even fucking make the playoffs.
Bro, I told you, bro. Everybody, hopefully everybody else get it. I'm gonna say this real slow for you, Jester. They didn't want number
That's
2
a
seed.
stupid ass logic. Who the fuck drops two
Listen.
teams that don't make the playoffs?
Hey, Mingo, he forget that they were
They didn't want
injured.
to.
Steph Lux got hurt the last month. He seems to
All I want you
forget
to understand, Mingo, is they didn't want the number 2 seed. That's it. That's all I need you to understand.
Two teams that didn't make the
Okay,
playoffs.
so what was the evidence that backs that up? Where's the data? Is there any articles out there? Is it like what proves that?
There ain't gonna be no receipts. Don't nobody commit crimes and take pictures. Come on, bro. They don't commit crimes and take pictures. Listen,
That's
here's the
just not
thing.
conspiracy, bro. You
Here's
keep
the
saying it
thing.
because you don't like Golden State.
I watched the teams y'all was losing to, bro. I watched the teams you was losing to. Those teams were not playoff teams, and the only way you could possibly lose them playoff teams unless you trying. And the way they was trying was they was playing Kuminga, they was playing Moody, they was playing all these dudes that couldn't play in the first place, and they lost those games.
They played them because
That's a
other guys
weird-ass
were hurt
logic,
too.
bro.
What is you talking about?
That's a
Man,
weird
they
ass
was
logic.
they was sitting out their stars. They were sitting out their stars.
No, they were not, bro.
Yes, they
Two
were.
teams that didn't even make the playoffs.
Lord have mercy, bro.
Now, hold on. When I called it out 2 months before when they started doing it, y'all sat there. No, you ain't say nothing. Then when it happened, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a minute. They were ducking to the 3rd seed. That's what they were doing the entire time. Bro, I know what it looked like when you ducking. I've done that shit before too. Shit, I played.
Okay, if that's what you did okay, listen, just looking in the mirror. That's your logic. But here's my thing. You keep calling us frauds. You didn't believe in us last year. That's fine.
We got to the finals. You and Mookie and all of y'all was so confident Boston was gonna win. That did not happen. What's the excuse
There
then?
was a better
Who
team.
was hurt in that
No, they
series?
weren't,
Because
bro.
that's the consensus. So who was hurt in that series? Who was
Marcus
hurt in that
Smart,
series?
Marcus Smart,
Marcus Smart was hurt in that
Stop it,
series.
bro.
Marcus Smart was hurt in that series. When you really gonna do that,
It
bro?
wasn't about it wasn't about the
Yes, he
finals.
was
It
hurt.
was
Yes, he
about
was.
the low. It was about the road leading up to the playoff in the playoffs.
Jason
I'm
Tatum.
talking about the finals. We talking about the road they took in the
Steph
playoffs.
Curry was hurt.
Curry was not hurt. Stop that shit, though, man.
Okay, so
No,
That nigga was not
no.
hurt, nigga.
No, Boogie. He brings up Tatum, right? So Curry was hurt. Iguodala was hurt. Bogut was hurt.
Yeah, he talking about
Stop it, nigga.
2016, Mookie.
Stop it,
That's
nigga.
what he
Stop
talking
it.
about.
Stop it.
Stop that shit, Ray.
Stop it. Yeah,
Stop
you
capping to
capping,
the people,
nigga.
Ray.
You a liar, nigga, right there. You lying right there.
Stop capping to the people, Ray.
No, you lying right there, bro. Like, nigga, like.
That's what Jason Tatum said. He said he had a fractured wrist in the finals, bro. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah, because Draymond fractured it.
Now let me go
That's
to
what he said.
cryptocurrency. What you got on this shit?
Listen, Mook, I think all of y'all been duped by the Warriors and the Lakers.
Hey, Mook, hold on, time out, man. This is the same dude that said, you know, go ahead.
Hold on, just
Blaze, you getting high on that one.
Hold on, just
No,
listen.
man, because
Calm down, calm
Crypto
down.
was capping hard last year. He was capping
No,
hard
what?
last year.
No, what? You said it wouldn't let me finish my fucking statement.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Listen,
bro.
He
this
did
whole-
say, hold on, to be fair, Crypto did say the Celtics are going to sweep the Warriors in the finals.
Come on, bro. Like, come on,
Okay.
dog.
But go
I
ahead,
didn't
Crypto.
say the Suns was gonna sweep nobody.
No, you said the Celtics are going to
The
sweep the Warriors.
Celtics, homie.
If they won the first game, yeah.
They
Oh
did
my
win the
God,
first
nigga.
game. They did win the first game.
Okay, fine. But that's not my point of why the Warriors and Lakers trying to dupe
Easy work,
everybody.
bro.
This is like this is like the fucking WWE that the Golden State Warriors is doing to everybody in basketball. It's this WWE's fashion where they perpetrated a fight between freaking Poole and fucking Draymond so they could have bad chemistry so they could strategically tank to get VW. That's exactly what they're doing.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Boogie, you see why? Boogie, do you see why Golden State Warriors fans get hot, bro? Because
I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
bro. Like,
Crypto, I ain't
seriously,
gonna lie. That's a wild theory right there, bro.
That's a wild theory, go.
That's exactly what they're trying to do.
That's a wild one.
But your one is based in reality, right?
Hey,
Your one's based in reality.
Listen, I got love for Crypto, but Crypto, I don't know what you be on half the time when you get on these streams, bro. You be saying
Victor
the wildest
Wembanyama.
things, bro.
I'm telling you, that's what the Lakers and the freaking Warriors trying to do. Quietly tank so they can get
Wait a minute though.
VW.
Wait a minute though. Let me, hey, Mook. Let me add this in there first though. Did anybody watch that Lakers and Knicks game? If the Lakers can play like that every game, I don't know. They might be all right.
Bro, we
They
was
might
on
be
a
all right if they can play like
back-to-back.
that. Anthony Davis can play like that too.
But it was
They might be all right.
Yeah, but they was without LeBron James. So
They was, but Anthony Davis went the fuck off though. Nobody couldn't stop him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're better to me. They're better. They play better as a team, or they play more team-oriented basketball without LeBron James.
Man, Jacques Vaughn had KD out there guarding AD.
Now, what I'm saying, hold on. What I'm saying is this, Ghost Town. Just Blaze, can you tell me what the hell is going on with the Golden State Warriors in your perspective? Because you are the fan. You watch every minute of the Golden State Warriors. What's going on?
Obviously, it's no secret they're struggling defensively. I mean, our bench has been it's been a problem this year because, like, we'll have a lead, and then all of a sudden, as soon as the second unit comes in, the lead is gone just like that. And then, obviously, the turnovers has always been a problem. They've always been a high turnover team, even the championship years that they won. They've always been a high turnover team. But it's just that they're having possession. Like, last night was very critical. Like, in the second quarter, it was really terrible because they're having, like, 4 or 5 possessions back-to-back, and it's just turnovers that they're doing. It's not like the Kings are forcing them. They're traveling. They're going out of bounds. They're just doing silly stuff that's just costing them the game. So they've been having that problem all season. I don't think it's something they can't overcome. I think it's just going to take time. But that's generally what the problem is. Their defense has not been that good. I thought the last couple games there's been a little tweak in it, especially how they start off the games. It's just that when the bench comes in, because we do have a lot of young players, they're missing assignments. Guys, I don't know, guys are not communicating. Guys don't know where they're supposed to be on the floor. So it's a lot of, I don't think it's something that it can't be fixed, bro. But that's just the the real big issue of it, because the starters are doing what they have to do. They're out there defending, and they're out there putting up points. Once Curry leaves the floor, the game changes, because now the defense, like we all know, I like Poole, but Poole is not really good at defense at all. And so now DiVincenzo just got back. This was only his second game back, so he's still kind of adjusting things. There's a lot of different rotations. There's sometimes he's playing rotations I don't understand, but he has to experiment because you need to have something consistent to go to. So that's why he's fluctuating the rotations, because he don't have nothing to go with off the bench that's consistent enough for him to say, okay, I can play this rotation because I know what I'm going to get. I don't know what I'm going to get from Kuminga every night. I don't know what I'm getting for Wiseman. JaMychal Green was supposed to be, a difference maker, but he's not spreading the floor right now. So it's a lot of ifs right now. So that's all I can say about what I'm seeing for so far. But I think it's not something we can't fix enough.
Hey, Just Blaze, you know what else I noticed on that team? It's like the energy is different than what the team had last year. Like,
no chemistry. I told you that Jordan Poole and that Draymond Green situation. I told you the chemistry is going.
Well, if you look at it like, let's say for instance, if Curry hits a big three, last year you had the team celebrating, jumping up and down, niggas doing cartwheels. Now niggas is just sitting down doing soft hand claps and like.
T-Street, you know what I see when I see that? Sometimes they do get it. I don't want to make it seem like they just sit there and just don't do nothing. They're just
sometimes, yeah.
But the thing is, what I'm seeing is, when you're losing, that can be affected. Also, you got young players that want to get on the floor. So if you're Wiseman, you got a DNP, or you're constantly being the talk in the community where, we got to get rid of you, and you're not that good, you're a bust and all that. He's still a young player. He reads that, sees that, he's not getting on the floor. So even if he's in the game, like these players, they want to get on the floor because these guys are like 19, 20. They want to show what they can do. If you're Kuminga, if you're not in minutes like that, you play 1 minute here and you make a bunch of boneheaded mistakes, you may not see the game for the rest, see the floor for the rest of the game, and you don't know if you're going to play the next game because the rotation has been in a flux. So that's what I
also believe they should. Y'all got to give Wiseman a little time. But dude just got back. He been hurt for like a year or so.
Tyree Love said, "Bro, Just Blaze talks."
You got to give him time to get back in.
Tyree Love in the super chat said, "Bro, Just Blaze talks in run-on sentences. Bro, make your point quick."
No period.
I don't know what Tyree's talking about.
Hey, I got a question though. We got all these reasons as to why they're not playing. How come no one talking about Steph Curry?
Why not talk about? What is there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? There's nothing to talk about.
What are you talking about?
What is there to talk about?
He leads the league in points per possession. Like he's the best offensive player.
What you mean, Steph Curry?
What is there to talk about?
What do you mean?
Just dropped 40.
There to talk about your Africa white guy.
You know what there is to talk about? He ain't winning, right? So we need to talk about are these numbers that Steph Curry putting up not affecting the defensive end? Are they impactful? Because when LeBron James puts up numbers like this and catching L's, we hold him to an elite perfection standard talking about unimpactful. But when LeBron James was dropping 30 points last season on 50% shooting, so why don't we have the same energy is all I'm asking. Why not? Why not?
So young Africa, so all of this. So young Africa, you only said that because this ties to LeBron James. It's not because you really feel that way.
No. I'm just saying, why can't we keep the same energy and hold the best player on the team accountable to a certain extent as to why they're losing? Why not?
We do KD,
like we do every other best player on the team in the league. Why not?
But wait a second though.
Why not?
But wait a second though.
Just a question.
His points not impactful right now. He's not like his points. He's scoring 30 points, but it's not doing nothing. Just like y'all say with KD and LeBron.
Yeah,
he's doing the same thing. So keep the same energy. That's
exactly.
But wait a minute.
That's all I'm saying.
Keep the same energy. It goes on the star.
Wait.
Exactly. Steph Curry's been historically the most least criticized superstar of all time, bro. But anyway, even if you don't agree with that, this season, let's talk about it. This season, what's happening right now? Let's keep the same energy. All I'm saying.
Young Africa, and you know it. That is not the same energy. You know it.
What?
Cook their ass, Mingo Justin.
Anytime something happened with LeBron, y'all always blame his teammate or the coach or this person.
No. Deflection, bro.
Y'all blame everybody except that motherfucker. But when you come to any other, see one thing about y'all, I noticed something about y'all. LeBron, Lakers, I don't give a damn what y'all need. One thing about y'all is y'all hire LeBron when it come down to it. Anytime the team doing good, y'all give him all the credit. Anytime the team doing bad, y'all blame everybody around it. including the coach.
Oh, so is that what you're doing right now, Mingo? Just is that what the people that are fans of Steph Curry doing right now? Is that what they doing?
You said keep the same energy, so that's what
I'm doing. Is that
what
they doing? So that's what they doing, right?
No, that's what you're doing.
So they wrong too, right? Because you acting like that's wrong to do. So they wrong too, right?
He in his 20th season. He 38 years old.
Oh, see, look at the deflection. We can't even stay on topic, nigga. You old ass nigga. You can't even stay on topic. I asked you why we can't hold this man accountable. Nigga goes to LeBron James. Why not? Why is he at least a little to blame for what's going on? Why don't we at least call out his numbers and say that ain't the impactful numbers that they look like? Why not? Huh?
Keeping the same energy. Because y'all don't get LeBron no blame. Nigga, stop.
Young excuses. That's all just excuses, bro. But okay.
I'll never get LeBron blame. I never seen LeBron get blamed yet. Stop the cap. It's always somebody else's fault.
How many people on this panel think LeBron James should still be in the league?
Look at these.
Bro.
What?
How many people think LeBron
who doesn't think he should be in the league? Who doesn't think LeBron James should be in the league right now? Who doesn't think that?
I think Mook, you need to start a poll. I think you need to put a poll up.
No, he doesn't need to start a poll. You need to just state how you really feel, bro. If you really feel like that, talk about it.
Hold on, y'all, Young Africa. So what do you think the problem is with the Warriors to you?
I feel like personally, Steph Curry playing well, right? On the offensive end, he playing great. He could say he's playing the best he ever has when you look at the numbers and the volume that he's shooting at, right? Best he ever has, even. So we give him all that, right? And we say you have a bottom 3 defense in the league. Historically, you've needed a top 5 defense to win in this league. Outside of the KD Warriors years, your top 2 in defense every championship, the other 2 championships, right? The first and the second best defense. So you have needed the best players around you in terms of having the balance of your team to have the best defense in the league for you to be optimized and maximized on the offensive end to make a team look good. So my question is, does Steph Curry, 1, need a perfect team around him, balanced, elite defense and all, to win? And 2, does that go against him when we talk about the all-time great players and top 10 players in the game? Can we really put Curry in that discussion when he needs so much to win?
We're not gonna do that.
Fair enough questions, my nigga.
With Magic. You act like you playing with Kareem, bro. Other greats can play with other great players, bro. You act like he doesn't have a top 75 player on his team currently. Like your boy.
So
you didn't hear what I said, bro.
So Young African T3. So in other
These
words,
just fair enough questions. I feel like
he's supposed to. I don't know where you're getting at right now, bro. So he's supposed to make this team top 5, or like, what are you getting at? I'm not understanding what you.
He's stupid, bro.
First of all, I'm not understanding what you.
First of all,
man.
Let me get on this. Let me get on
stupid.
this.
What are you talking about, Mookie? Stupid. Niggas can't even answer my questions out here talking about they don't understand when we know perfect.
I'm gonna answer your foo eating ass, bro. First of all, little nigga, Steph Curry is there for offensive purposes. He's there. Somebody mute your mic. Steph Curry is there. Steph Curry is there for offensive purposes. He's there to bring gravity and do the playmaking off ball for the Golden State Warriors. He is their go-to guy, especially in the clutch, right? You can't sit there and blame one guy on why the Golden State Warriors suck defensively. Defensively is a team. It's a team effort, right? And at the end of the day, Steph Curry is not there to be the clamp guy. He's not there to guard the both team best player. He's there for offensive purposes. He's there to be their best player in the clutch time and winning time for this Golden State Warriors team. You got to look at the whole team as for example, right? And at the end of the day, it's about missed assignments on the defensive side of the ball, bad rotations, not locking in on the defensive side of the ball, giving up too much offensive rebound, second chance points, not defending without fouling. You got to look at that as the example of why the Golden State Warriors are struggling. It's just not about Steph Curry, nigga.
So hold on, Mookie. I need to ask this question because I'm not really sure. Where do the Lakers rank as far as defense as a team?
This year?
Yeah.
They are ranked. Let me look that up. They are ranked.
We rank 18th in the league, man.
18th.
Ranked 18th in the league.
Yep.
So wasn't y'all earlier like the top defense?
Yeah, they were. The top 3 defensive teams in the NBA is the Bucks, Suns, and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then the Lakers is right behind Orlando, Toronto, Pelicans, the Thunder. The Nets got a better defensive rate than the Lakers. So, Ghost Sound, can you explain that shit, Ghost Sound?
Oh my goodness.
Let me hold on. Let me shout out to
Go
my man
Steph,
Kobe
Dick.
Jordan. Kobe Jordan says Steph's stats and LeBron's stats aren't comparable. The difference is Bron is losing with his poor decision making in crucial moments. Steph is putting his team up, and they can't maintain leads.
And they have chances to win. Yeah, LeBron getting blown out. LeBron getting blown out.
And that's why I said earlier,
Facts,
once
What?
the bench comes in,
What did you
it
say?
changes
They
the
got
game, bro.
chances to win. Is that what you said, Ren?
Yeah, nigga. They in the game. They in the
No, all
game.
those
But
games
they
that the
lost.
Warriors
They in the
lost
game.
been close
Hey, Lakers
games.
been in most
They
of the
all been
games. What are
close
you
games.
talking about? Then they lose, but they've been in
What
most
game,
games.
nigga?
Lakers
What
are being
game?
blown out,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Okay,
Hey,
but
they were
for
in the
Young
Clippers
Africa,
game.
it's the
They
same
were in the
thing with the
Clippers game and
Warriors,
they
Young.
lost. What?
Young Africa is the same thing with the Warriors. They just been giving up a lot of points, especially at half. I mean, at one point we gave up like 70-some points to Denver Nuggets.
That's
Like
fair enough. And you know
it's
what
the
we're doing right
defense,
now?
bro. So it's the
We're
same
measuring
thing.
a prime Curry to a prime LeBron, right? If LeBron, if we're talking
You're
about a
doing that. I'm
33,
not. You're doing that.
34-year-old LeBron, that's a whole different discussion, right? But we don't need to go there, right?
Young,
So
young,
we talking about
team.
Steph
On a
Curry.
super team.
I never
On a
said
super
that
team.
Steph Curry needs to be the defensive anchor on the team and needs to lock up players, right? I'm just saying, what does it mean for a player that needs perfect pieces around him for him to win? When he's playing at this elite level on offense, right? And he can't move the needle for his team, what does that say about him? I ain't talking about I ain't talking about what he should be doing. I ain't talking about he needs to be a rim protector. I'm just saying, what does that say about the man himself? No one cares that though.
Young Africa.
Who is you describing? Is you describing Steph Curry or LeBron?
Stupid, bro. You stupid.
Young Africa, what's wrong with a team? It's still a team game. Don't you agree? It's still a team game
It is. Most definitely.
because I'm quite sure all of LeBron stuff that I've heard, every time LeBron don't win, it's because a teammate didn't make a shot, a
Yep.
teammate didn't do this. So, other words, you say it needs to
Correct.
be a balance, especially
That's
if
right.
LeBron is doing
That's
his
right.
thing. Because all I ever hear was when LeBron had that 51-point game. What was it? 2018 after game one, and all I ever heard was J.R. Smith this, other teammates that. So what I'm saying is, why is it a problem for us to have balance? It's still a team sport, bro.
No,
That
it
was
ain't no
17.
problem. That's why I get annoyed when niggas bring up Curry with LeBron, right? This is really where I'm
Okay,
going
so-
with it,
so
right?
hold on, so
And this is the
Young
point. This is the point. Because when LeBron is doing that and dropping 50, he's also the best player on the defensive end of his team.
No, he's
He
not.
can make an
No,
impact.
he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
So
Y'all
Young Africa-
capping.
so
Who's the
hold
best
on.
player on that Cleveland Cavaliers team on
So
defense?
Young
Who?
Africa, so Young Africa, so all
You
say all
capping, nigga.
So
Nigga, that's cap.
so Young
LeBron
Africa,
is not
this-
always the best player on the defensive end. We need a
Yes, he
that's
is,
cap.
nigga. Name a
Nigga,
best
that's
player.
cap.
Name a
Stop
better
it,
player
cap.
on defense in the championship teams, bro. Who was better
Yeah,
on
that's
defense,
cap.
nigga? Yeah, that's cap, but you can't name a nigga though. But go ahead, Blaze. Go ahead.
So Young
Listen at
Africa.
me.
So this goes back to what I said earlier. So
Tristan
this is
Thompson
all
not better than LeBron James. Bum ass.
Hell
nigga.
no. Get
Stupid.
out of here.
Look at these
That's
niggas mentioning
wild.
Tristan Thompson.
Defensively.
Reaching.
Defensively.
But go ahead, Blaze. They can't talk about it because they know. But go
Defensively.
ahead.
Like
Go
Anthony
ahead.
Davis so was the best defensive player in the 2020.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one. Okay.
Iman Shumpert was
That's
a better
one.
defender.
You just said I couldn't
Iman
name one.
Shumpert, you fucking
You just said
lame
I couldn't
nigga,
name
Ran.
one.
Sit your ass down, Ran. Iman Shumpert got 20 minutes a game. If you was that guy, shut your ass up, Ran. Shut your ass up,
Dwight
Ran.
Howard, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Shut
nigga.
your
You a
ass
stupid
up, Ran.
nigga. You a stupid ass
Fucking
nigga.
Iman Shumpert, nigga. Fuck out of here, Ran. You exposing yourself, nigga.
LeBron ain't guard
Nigga
nobody.
ain't even in the league no more. Never was an old defensive player ever. Talking about Iman Shumpert. Shut up, Ran.
So Young Africa, was LeBron guarding Curry since he was the best defender on his team?
No. Hell no.
There were certain possessions where he was. If you remember the 3-1 comeback, he was guarding him, blocking his shit at the rim, doing a lot of
That's
shit.
not guarding
in
him,
that
bro.
run.
That's not
That's
guarding
some
him.
switches,
bro.
He didn't actually take on the assignment, bro.
Yup.
He-
If you understand his role on that team, right? They didn't
Niggas
have
are
a
lying,
great
bro.
rim
Niggas are
protector.
lying.
So LeBron James was playing the Giannis role of being on the help side and coming and cleaning that shit up because he was that
The
guy.
Giannis side.
But if he had to, he could clamp up Curry, no problems on the
No, he
perimeter
cannot.
when it came
No,
to
he
certain
cannot.
possessions.
No,
Yes, he did.
cannot. No, he
What?
cannot.
Certain
I don't know
possessions,
about that.
bro.
No, he
You need to
cannot.
go watch the finals, Ran. That fucking game where he was talking shit. That was 1-on-1. He tried to take him to the rim with the pump fake, block that shit to
That
the
was
front
one
row,
game.
nigga.
That
Shut
was
your
one
ass
game.
up.
This is
Oh,
7
one-
games.
Oh, that's
One
one
game.
game. Okay. Nigga
So
wants
one
to see him
possession?
fucking clamping
So
for
one
7
possession?
games and be the best player on the offensive end. Tell me a guy who guarded the best player for all 7 games in the
You
finals
just said he
on the
was
other
the best
on the
defender
defensive
on
side of the
all his
ball
teams.
and was the
Right?
best
Oh, that's
offensive
big
player. You
cap.
tell me. You tell me. You tell me. See the standing we hold LeBron at?
You talking about he finna
Perfection.
clap? How you fuck he
Look
finna
at
clap
this
up,
is
clap
my
up
point.
Curry when he
But when
getting
we talk
cooked
about
by
Steph
Jason
Curry,
Terry?
Oh, he don't have to do that. Oh, he ain't that guy. He's only on the offensive side. Oh, but these niggas want LeBron to literally defend the other guy's best player for 100% of the game. That's what I'm just saying. Keep the same energy for other niggas, bro. Keep the same energy. So when he's losing and he's 5-8 right now, we need to hold Curry accountable to a certain level. That's all I'm saying. See the level we hold LeBron to? Niggas all quiet now. All quiet. That's what I'm trying to
Because
say, man.
LeBron is playing bad and they're losing.
All quiet, nigga. All quiet.
Bro, you are comparing a
All quiet,
small
nigga.
forward to a 6'1" point guard, bro. Do you know how
All
crazy
that. Nah, see, I'm not saying he has to be LeBron because we know Curry can't be that
you
guy.
trying to make
He
it
ain't
like
on
he has
that
to be
level.
LeBron.
So
But
young,
niggas
You
be
basically say
quiet.
he got to be the best offense and the best defender.
LeBron is playing bad and they're losing.
I'm saying that's the difference, and that's what separates me. That's what for me what separates LeBron from Curry and why there's such a big difference between them. But I'm talking about for Curry's game. How come we don't hold him accountable to a certain level when it comes to losing? When it comes to losing, bro. What'd you say, Mookie?
What? Get that nigga dick out your mouth, nigga. We talking about.
Oh
the
yeah.
Warriors.
All that, Mookie. All that. Because I'm cooking your asses. All that.
Young Africa, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you how new you are, bro. They were killing Steph Curry, especially in the YouTube streets. When we missed the play-in, Mookie was like the main one killing him. Other people was killing him. He was killing him last year when he was putting up tour dates. Bro, I was on these streams, bro. So I don't know where you getting this logic from, but
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
This nigga's new, man. This
yeah,
nigga's
like
new. He know what the fuck he's talking about.
Young Africa. I don't know, Young Africa. I honestly don't know. This is why I asked you this earlier. Like when I asked you what do you see around the words? Are you just saying what you're saying because you feel like LeBron gets slandered way too much, and you feel like it's so now you just making a point because you just want to get at Curry because no one's doing this to LeBron James. He don't get no passes, so you feel Curry's getting a pass. So that's what I'm saying. It seems like your point is
No.
just
I feel no threat from Curry in the all-time legacy to LeBron's legacy. Right?
It's not
But
about
when it comes
bro.
to,
It's not
but when
about
it comes to him as a team,
You feel some threat. That's why you said that.
No, not at all. Honestly, it's not even close to me. Curry's not top 10 to me, but that's all good, man. That's my opinion, right?
Young
But when
Africa,
it comes to his
that's not
game, right,
about that, bro.
and it comes to his game, how come we don't hold Steph to a certain accountable to him not his team not playing well? Why not? Why not at
Because
all? Is my point. Why not at all?
He shoot threes and close
He
his
shoot
eyes.
threes. I don't get it, bro. What? I don't get it. He shoot threes.
He say bye to the crowd.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Not bye-bye. It's night.
If hitting 40, doing 50, 40, 90, dropping 30 and catching L's is good enough, I guess that's all good.
I don't have
That's all good.
I don't have him top 10. That's all the nigga talking about. I don't have him top 10.
Hey Slim. Do you still stand on what you said about LeBron coming off the bench?
That's crazy, man.
Bro, of course I stand on it because these niggas looking at stats. They not watching the game. I watch LeBron like literally was in the
What do you
game and
see?
they was
What do you
getting
see?
blown out. And then
What do you
once he went off the court, they started balling. Like Westbrook throwing lobs to AD looking younger. Like, and once LeBron come back in, they start getting blown out again.
So Slim, who should start over LeBron James in your opinion with this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know, but
so why would you make that suggestion? Why would you make that suggestion, bro?
Because it's straight hate. That's why, bro.
Bro, it's no hate, bro. It's just y'all got Westbrook.
So you don't even know who to replace? Huh?
But bro,
Westbrook gonna start.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Obviously, bro, you got the wrong nigga coming off the bench, bro. Westbrook really playing better than Braun right now, nigga. Ain't nothing you could tell me.
Hey, Westbrook is the best 3-point shooter on the Lakers.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. Westbrook is balling, bro. AD is a matchup game. That's why y'all niggas
Wrong
don't
again,
get
Rand. That's Matt Ryan, Rand. Stop capping
it's
to the
not.
people,
No, it's
Rand.
not. No,
Matt
it's not.
Ryan shooting 41% from 3, Rand. I don't think
it's
Westbrook
not.
doing that. Stop the cap,
No, it's
Rand.
not, man. No,
Rand
it's
is
not.
capping out here to the people.
Young Africa.
No, it's not.
Stop cap. Yes, it is. How the fuck is Westbrook shooting 34% from 3, the best shooter on the team, nigga?
He
How?
was shooting 36 the other day.
I don't give a fuck. How is it better than 41, nigga? What's Matt Ryan shooting, Rand? Huh? What's Matt Ryan shooting,
at a
Rand?
higher volume.
Stupid nigga. Come on, Rand. You coming up here with the capping ass takes because these niggas hating on LeBron. So this nigga saying Westbrook shooting better than best guy on the team, nigga. Shooting the best. Stop the cap, Rand. Stop the fucking cap, Rand.
Nobody hating on LeBron.
Matt Ryan is the best shooter on the team. I want to hear you say that, Rand. I want to hear you say that.
Nobody hating.
I'm gonna say that shit, nigga.
Hey, young
yeah,
Africa,
exactly,
I got a
Rand.
question for you.
You don't want to say the facts. It's all good, Rand. It's all good.
Hey, young Africa, I got a question for you.
Nigga telling me to say something, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga?
Hey,
Exactly.
should the
Say
Warriors?
the truth, nigga. How about that?
Nigga,
Say the truth.
Nigga, I got actually fly over there, nigga. Me,
Yeah,
remember that,
say the truth,
I got
nigga.
you fly over there, nigga. Remember
Exactly, nigga.
Mookie, what's the question? Should the Warriors do what?
Should the Warriors get Dwight Howard?
I think the Nets need Dwight Howard. The Nets will need Dwight Howard.
I think he
you know who I
overseas
think that
now. I think he overseas now. I think.
I think they need to go get Jay Crowder. That's what I think the Warriors.
The Nets need Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
I
Nah,
like
the
that.
Nets need Mo Bamba from the Magics. We need to trade.
They ain't
Mo
gonna be able
Bamba.
to. How they gonna get Mo Bamba? They gotta trade for Mo Bamba to get him. How they gonna get him?
That's what we gonna do, nigga. That's what we gonna do.
Who y'all gonna
We gonna
trade? Simmons? Y'all gonna trade Ben Simmons?
Yeah, nigga. Get that bum ass nigga out of there, nigga.
Man, the Nets need to go find an identity.
Bum ass
Hey,
nigga out
Kobe
of
Jordan,
there.
what you got on this, Kobe Jordan?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like I said in my chat, bro. I think the Warriors, like I said, Steph is putting them up. They just don't have the consistency off the bench. A lot of it is just the young guys. You know, they got I think they got 9 young guys who've been in the league less than 4 years. So they don't have a group of consistent guys that come off the bench and play defense. So I think once they get communication on point and everybody got a little bit more chemistry, I think they'll be fine. But Draymond Green, like I said, last year he was the anchor to defense. He was a vocal point. He was holding dudes accountable. They had guys like Gary Payton who was defensive minded. So they just got to get guys on the same page on defense, and I think they'll be straight.
That punch has got Draymond walking on eggshells.
So let me ask you something, Kobe Jordan. Do you think that the situation that happened with Draymond Green and Jordan Poole over this over training camp, do you think that affects the Golden State Warriors? I'm talking about terms of chemistry, talking about terms of locker room presence. Like you just don't see the excitement of the Golden State Warriors there. Like, what you think about it?
I mean, I would say yes. I would say yes because that affects Jordan Poole. He is a young guy, and you know how he's getting the pushback from that situation. I think that they also feel like Draymond Green may be out of here after this year. So to me, I think Draymond is he's not pushing them per se on defense as he was last year because he probably already knows he's out of there. That's just my opinion. I feel like
he gonna pick up that player.
Nah,
he gonna pick up that 27.
I don't agree with that either.
Well, I mean that's my opinion. I don't think he'll be there next year. I think he'll either get traded. But either way, if he decides to leave or get traded, I don't think he'll be there.
Rand, somebody said Young Africa is Lord Rand's kryptonite.
Fact. They know about it.
That sounds like an African that said that. What's his name? Aruba.
Hey, Lord Rand,
to the chat.
Do you agree that Lord Rand that Young Africa is your kryptonite?
Well, I mean, if you got to keep on winning and yelling to win arguments, I mean, if he thinks he won an argument because of that, I mean, because every time he debates somebody, he just talks and talks, and then he think he won the debate.
Bro, just always remember,
everybody says it. 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 Everybody says it.
It ain't me.
Then it got to be true, nigga.
The people speaking,
Young Africa burner.
Don't be mad at the people, right?
Yeah, man, where that nigga from? Aruba what?
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
he sent some yen.
Hey, don't disrespect the viewers, Rad. Don't disrespect the people, Rad. Leave the people alone, Rad. Supporting the channel.
Yeah, Africa, you got your trolls in here, bro.
I ain't even watching basketball, nigga, and I still cook you, nigga.
Rand, why you not watching? Rand, why you not watching basketball no more, Rand?
Because they got a bunch of fake revolutionary niggas playing basketball. They slave to the money. They slave to the money, right? Well, all these niggas that were under Nike since Nike got rid of Kyrie, them niggas should have stopped wearing Nike shoes. They should have protested and said bring Kyrie back on, but they wouldn't do that because they hoes.
Niggas worrying about their brand and their money
because they hoes. They hoes. They hoes.
Is that supposed to be Zay?
Especially LeBron. You know LeBron ain't doing that. LeBron's shoes is most of his income.
Nobody do that.
A little hoe. Yeah, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you gonna come out, we ain't gonna make the play in and all that, you little fuck ass.
Atlanta playing good though.
Exactly. Playing.
Hey Zay, how far your Atlanta Hawks?
They ain't gonna win nothing though. They ain't gonna win nothing.
Of course we ain't gonna win that, Lorraine. I'm just telling I'm just telling you that Mookie was wrong about us. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Atlanta like 10-4 or something like that.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna be a first round, second round exit.
I give it to you. I give it to you.
Y'all always hate, bro. Y'all some little suck ass
Exactly.
niggas, boy.
Always hating. They always
Stay hating, man.
Zay, don't you be hating on Luka Doncic, bro?
Hey, Zay Green be
Bro,
like,
fuck Luke. He a hoe. I don't give a fuck what he do.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Zay Green be like this. Zay Green be like this. Hey, Atlanta Hawks.
What Luka did to you, bro?
You know Trae Young better than Luka Doncic.
I feel like the Hawks. Hey, bro, real quick. I feel like the Hawks is right there, man. I just feel like they're missing one more player.
No, they're not, bro.
We missing Kawhi.
Nah, bro.
That's what we
This is
missing.
hold on. This is a good team, bro. This is a very
Talking
good
about
team.
Kawhi.
You don't watch basketball if you talking about they're right there. You don't watch basketball. Atlanta is a first round exit, nigga. They're not.
Nah, I disagree,
No,
bro. I disagree.
no, they
They're
not.
first round exit.
Hey,
bro.
damn,
They a
bro.
sleeper in the East.
Nah,
They
they
a sleeper pick in the East.
Nah, they
Let me
can't
get
take
this
somebody.
nigga. Let me
They
get
can't
this
take
nigga.
somebody.
Hold on, bro.
I think they
I'm
need a
with you.
wing. They need another wing.
What do you
All-star
mean?
wing.
Nah, they got a lot of wings, bro. They good. They good.
Second
Nah,
round, they
but
get
I'm talking
smoked.
about in the
Okay,
all-star
Slim.
level type
Okay,
wing.
hey, Slim. So what we need, nigga? What we need?
Bro, y'all just Trae Young is not it. That nigga don't play no defense.
What?
He's too skinny,
Okay,
nigga.
nigga. Bro, see, I'm with you
Look, they
because
just
I
got
fuck with
DeJounte Murray to
KD
help
and
with that, though.
Kyrie.
So what are you talking
And
about?
Murray don't play no defense too. Like it's
That's
both.
Nigga,
what?
Murray play deep. What the
Hey,
fuck you
Slim,
Nah,
you
but see
on
this,
cap.
You
but see
lying,
this
bro.
the
You
thing
lying.
though. But wait
You
a minute.
lying, bro.
But wait a
Slim,
minute.
you
This
on
is the
cap.
thing though.
DeJounte Murray.
You straight
But this,
capping,
but this
Slim.
the thing though.
Slim,
You
you
lying
No,
like
no,
fuck
Trey.
right
But wait
now.
a minute. But wait a minute.
Facts,
Trey
bro.
Young don't play defense. Trey Young don't play defense. But see the thing
DeJounte
is,
Murray
He's
play
also
defense,
averaging.
but
though.
wait a
He's
minute.
also
But see the
averaging
thing
29
is,
for them, though. So
the
what are you
thing
talking
is, the Atlanta Hawks play defense by a team or by committee, which means they can hire Trey Young because they play defense by a committee,
Hey,
not
hey,
just
Philly,
one-on-one
hold on,
defense.
y'all.
Everybody
Hold on. Hey,
one-on-one.
Zay,
Hold on.
hey,
Hey, Dan. Hold on.
right
Dan
now,
Lillard doesn't play.
right
Dan
now,
Lillard doesn't play defense, and
hey,
they're a top 3
right
team right now in the West.
right now, Philly as a team right now with James Harden, he come back is
They're
better than them,
to
bro.
me, if you put in
Zay.
a 7-game
You
series,
said what you say?
Better than them, bro.
7-game
Period.
I
series,
think the
Philly
Hawks
is
can
better
beat
than
Philly.
them.
Nigga,
in the
we
I
can
think the
7-game
beat
Hawks
Philly.
can
series,
beat.
Nigga,
I
fuck
think the
you
Hawks can
talking
beat
about?
Philly.
over the Sixers,
Yup.
bro. I don't trust
I
them to
believe
win
the
the
Hawks can beat
Bro,
Philly.
we can't beat Philly, bro. That's what you telling me
I
right now,
believe the
bro.
Hawks can beat Philly.
They
I
can't
think the
beat
Hawks
I
can
Philly.
don't.
beat
They
Philly.
Hey,
can't
I
beat
believe the
Philly.
Hawks can beat Philly
I
too,
think
bro.
the Hawks can beat Philly.
Not with Joel Embiid playing like that. Not with
No,
Joel
well,
playing
hold on.
like
Bro,
that.
hold
What
on,
we
hold
talking
on.
Joel's
about
just
in the
Slim,
one
hold on,
playoffs?
player.
Slim,
So he
Slim.
doesn't show up in the
Joel's just
playoffs.
one
Look,
player,
He don't
look.
show up
though.
in the
Embiid
playoffs.
can get his points. He can get his points. We gonna shut down everybody else, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you
Joel
talking
just
about?
one player.
And beat is yellow in the
Maxey or
playoffs,
James
bro.
One
Harden.
No,
player can't beat
nobody
Embiid is
Philly.
can't
yellow in the
stop
playoffs, man.
Embiid, nigga. Nobody can stop that nigga. So we stop everybody
And
else,
for the
bro.
and for the Golden State Warriors dude that said, I don't know basketball because the Hawks aren't that good, bro. Didn't they just make it to the Eastern Conference Finals? What, two years ago?
No, they didn't, bro. They 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
like
Yo,
two,
Zay.
in 2021.
Yeah, but
Zay.
hold on,
A
but
year
they've got
ago,
better
actually. It
though.
was a
They've
year
got
ago.
better.
They made it to the Eastern Conference
Yeah, it
Finals
was
a
a
year
year ago,
ago.
nigga.
It was a
Zay.
year
Okay, a
ago.
year ago. My
I've
fault.
been
A year
telling you,
ago.
Zay, since the
Hey,
offseason, Atlanta Hawks, man, they looking nice. I've been telling you, Zay. I always believed in your Hawks,
hey,
bro.
hey, hey, Zay,
I've been
though.
telling
Hey,
you.
Man,
Zay.
look. I'm not
Them
saying they're
niggas
gonna
is
win
pretenders.
championship and them, bro.
They
I'm just saying
pretenders.
that.
Hey,
No, we not no. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying,
I
bro.
think.
How the
Listen,
fuck we
I
They
think the Hawks
pretenders,
pretenders,
can
bro?
get to the Eastern. I think the Hawks can get to the Eastern Conference,
No
depending
way.
on the
Not
matchups.
with
They definitely can
Boston.
get to the Eastern
Not
Conference
with
Finals. Most
Boston.
definitely
I
can.
don't know about all
Listen,
that.
to me,
I wouldn't
listen.
go
If
that
they,
far
if
now.
they, listen,
Hold on,
if they
yeah,
can,
hold
if
on.
they,
With all this
They
shit going
definitely
on
can.
right now,
Eastern Conference
okay.
Finals.
But go ahead, bro. I mean, all this shit
Right
going on right
now,
now, bro.
right
All
now,
this
league
shit
has
going
to
In
on.
fill
order
it.
for,
they
in
ain't
order
playing
for the
that
Hawks
good
to get
on the
to the
It can
Eastern
offensive
fill.
end.
Conference
They're top
Finals,
10
they're
defense.
gonna either have to beat Boston or they're gonna either have to beat the Bucks in order to
Miami
get to the
too,
Eastern Conference Finals.
Miami got be put
They
them
could
in.
beat Boston.
Miami is trash.
They could beat
Miami is,
Boston.
bro. Y'all
It's
naming
possible.
pretenders.
You think the
bro.
Hawks
Y'all
can beat
naming
Boston?
pretenders.
Hey,
Y'all talking
nigga,
about like
nigga, we can match up with them. We can match up with them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Milwaukee's a little harder, but
Hey.
Boston, yeah, they could beat Boston. This is the
Hey.
thing when it comes to the playoffs. Your stars
Nah,
got to
I
step up,
still
right?
got
The
Boston over
defense
the Hawks,
closes
but I still
down.
got
They
Boston.
dare you to beat them with the other guys, right? And so you got to beat Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. DeJounte Murray
Boston
matches
pretty
up well
good.
with Jaylen Brown and Jason
Nigga
Tatum.
said
And
they
then they got
beat.
But you
DeAndre
gotta
Hunter,
Somebody
who a
said
long
they
ass
beat.
nigga that can
Somebody
guard the
beat.
other guy.
Heat are
So let's
And
be
you
overrated,
got to
real.
bro.
loosen
Then
the
they got
bench.
John
The NBA
Collins.
is
Come on, man.
overrated.
They got a big team, bro. That's a
You got
stacked team.
Clint Capella.
But you got to understand the Bucks is
Exactly.
still missing Chris Middleton also.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
he
you
comes back,
right.
he get right.
Hey, but
Yeah,
Mingo,
When he
DeAndre
come
Hunter.
back,
we
They can
don't know
guard
how he
DeAndre
gonna
Hunter
be,
with Chris Middleton.
but we don't know how he gonna be when he come back
Pretenders.
though. You know
And
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
You can
Bogdanovich.
tell
They
me.
still got Bogdanovich though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bogdanovich is a
we
six
still
man.
got, we
Mookie
got the
out
holiday
here
brothers.
capping.
Hey, the Holiday brothers, y'all don't know about them. Them boys can play, man.
Hey,
The Holiday
Zay,
brothers.
hey, Zay, I got a question for you, Zay.
Hey, y'all go watch this movie, bro.
What the hell is that?
Who got Bogdanovich?
Little bro, boy.
This man hilarious.
Yo,
Hey,
don't do
yo,
that,
that's
Mookie. You don't have to do all that, Mookie. That's just
hold on. Hey,
That's
Zay.
a little too
I
much.
know a movie I should have watched.
Hold on, y'all.
That's more like that's Steph Curry. Who the co-star that film? Steph Curry. I know Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant film right there. Come on, bro. That ain't LeBron James.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so hold on. So Zay, I got a question. Why is Trae Young shooting currently almost 38% from the field and 30% from three? Why is that?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Just like Lucas shooting 20% from three. I mean,
Bro, we just seen Trae Young get locked up last year, bro. It wasn't
Hey,
yesterday.
hold on, bro.
He just got locked up last year.
Bro.
He was
I was cool with you, bro, because I was cool with you because you like Kyrie and KD, bro. But you still talking crazy. Trae Young by himself, bro.
Garbage,
What
bro.
Trae Young by himself? What Trae Young by himself, bro? What Trae Young by himself? What Trae Young by himself? Yes or no?
That bitch, no, he had a team last year.
Hey, Zay. Trae Young gotta stop acting like he's Steph Curry,
I don't like you now, nigga.
Trae Young gotta stop playing like he's Steph Curry,
He talking about I don't like
He's not Steph Curry, bro.
Trae Young jacking too many shots though. He doesn't. With DeJounte Murray on the team, he don't need to do all that.
He do that, bro. But this what the league is now, bro. This what the niggas do now. You know what I'm saying?
but he's not efficient at it, though, Zay.
Hop in, and I'm holding it down for you, and hop in.
I like Trae. I like.
He not efficient. I'm gonna tell you what I like about Trae.
Trae Young.
I like Trae Hart, bro. I like Trae Hart, bro. In the last minutes of the game, I'm getting the ball to him, bro. Facts.
He can have all the heart he wants. His numbers don't have the same heart. Bro.
I got you, bro.
All the heart he wants,
hey, well, tell Luka up them goddamn free throw numbers, nigga. Up them shits, nigga.
Hey, Ant, what's down with it, Ant? What you been up to, Ant?
What's up, Ant?
What the hell's going on with the Golden State Warriors, man?
They all who they don't think was. I said that in the comments. But this is my problem.
Who
now,
you thought they
there's a lot
was?
of things going on with them to me.
Lord have mercy.
It's that they losing on the road. When you lose on the road, that means your bench is trash. That's what it means. They don't have no bench to me. And Jordan Poole turns the ball over every time. I don't know what's wrong with him. Well, the game's up for. He keeps turning the ball over.
That punch scheme make him doing 3,700 in and out moves.
Overpaid Jordan.
Yeah, no, he be turning the ball over on his own. Like, they keep throwing carry on him. Well, anyway,
you keep thinking Draymond gonna run up on him again.
Yo, let me finish. Jordan Poole, I think the money went to his head, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Cause they beat him.
No, it didn't. Man.
Yo, I don't want to hear that, Blaze,
The
bro.
money don't
Cause this nigga turn the ball over, bro. Too much to rely on him, and they getting exposed. This Wiseman, he's a foul machine. Like the last few games I didn't see him.
And Wiseman pick and roll defense is trash.
Yes, that's what about. Yo, get him out of here, bro.
It is, Mookie. It's hard to watch sometimes.
Shooting from the three.
Terrible.
How much Jordan shooting from the three? He's shooting horrible from the
I
three.
think he's like 33%. I think.
No,
He's picking it up. But you're talking about the three, bro. Doing other things, man.
The three is like 33, though.
Hey, somebody said shout out to Big Nose Ant Spaghetti
Jordan Poole got to play like they paid him. Jordan Poole got to play like they paid him. He's
not playing like that, bro. He's not.
Jordan Poole need to go ahead and get that rematch, man. Go ahead and let it go. Go ahead. They need to go ahead and fight, bro.
Hey, Slim, let me ask you something, Slim. You there, Slim? Slim.
Niggas said Jordan Poole needs to ask for that rematch.
Hey, Ant, let me ask you something. Hey, Slim.
Yo.
Hey, Slim, is you there?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, where you got LeBron ranked all time?
Come on, don't start this, bro.
Oh man, here we go. Alright, I'm
I'm asking the question.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like he right outside of the top 5. He right outside of there. Like seriously, I put him at
right outside of there. You can't even say
I put him at.
He way out the top 5.
Where you got him ranked at?
You being disrespectful.
3-0. I got him Curry. What Curry wear number 30, right? That's where I got him.
I got him number 4.
You got LeBron number 30.
But he's outside the top 5.
Don't
Yeah,
do
Hold on,
that.
dude,
Slim.
that's not cap.
Slim,
That's
do you
real,
agree
bro.
with Slim? Do you agree with Ant when he said say LeBron is top 30?
He's
Of course,
but
he's not
like
gonna agree.
bro, he's not being realistic. Like you got to put it in aspect
Well,
of
I
what
am being
LeBron.
realistic. All right, so
Like
if I need a,
although
all right, if I
he
need a
cheated
bunch
the
of
game,
superstars, wait, hold on, homeboy. Why he need a bunch of superstars to win? Huh? Come on, man. He needs
Come on,
superstars.
Ant. We already
He
did
don't
this,
need
Ant.
stars. He needs superstars.
Ant.
You say this
How do you
every
have?
stream, bro.
How do
How
you
do you
have?
say the same thing every stream? That's not an
Ant.
actual
How do you have
win
Charles
scenario.
Barkley ahead of LeBron James?
The hell,
Ant. How?
bro?
Well, it
How?
doesn't matter. I got him ahead of him.
Y'all be letting this
That
man get
doesn't
away
matter.
with that,
Hey,
bro.
bro, don't matter who I
He
got
got
ahead of him.
LeBron at 30.
Come on, bro. Why y'all be letting this man
He
get
really
away
got
with
him
that,
at 30,
bro?
bro.
He said
Like
this
he
every
stayed with the
Curry
stream,
serious
era.
bro.
voice. I'm tripping. I'm tripping on that.
Curry era. In the Curry era. This is not even a
Man,
LeBron
y'all
era.
tripping, bro.
Curry era. Oh my God.
Yeah,
LeBron
yeah,
is
yeah.
definitely not no top
I don't
30.
even like
Man,
Curry,
stop
but it's the
that.
Curry era. I see now.
Hey,
How
Golden
another
State
nigga?
fans.
All
Any
right,
Golden
so
State
look,
fans?
wait, how
Do you
a
respect
nigga
Ant?
win 4 rings in your era, and you got 4? Come on, man.
bro,
Get the fuck out of here.
yo,
Come
So
on,
wait,
man.
that's what makes him top 30, Ant, because Steph won 4 in this.
No, it ain't about that. It's about he needs
No, but you.
superstars just to win.
So what's he
He
supposed to
needs
win
Ain't
with?
tripping, man. Ain't tripping.
win with. Give me. All right. You see
firefighters.
how cool? Huh? You supposed
So
to
he's
win?
supposed to win with firefighters and plumbers. Is that what you want him to do?
No, I want him to win. I want him to win. This is what I want him to
Like
do.
I don't understand your logic.
Wait, hold it. I want him to do this. He win. Him and AD, that's win. And y'all don't care who else on the team. They can't even do that. They can't even make the playoffs with that.
Hey, so if he wins 8 titles, he might break your top 20, right, Ant? Just might.
If he wins 8 titles, they ain't winning no 8 titles.
Just might. He won 4, nigga. He's in the top
Slim,
30
hold
shit.
on, hey, hold on, Slim,
Eight ain't even top
All
15
right,
guaranteed.
it's more why I got him at the top 30.
Hey, Slim,
And look
do
at
you
his
respect?
dribble. He don't have a good dribble, bro.
Hey, hold on.
He ain't got a good dribble.
He don't got no handle, man. Come on, man. Cut it out.
Slim, do you
You a
respect
sad
Ant?
man, bro.
Hey, Slim, do you respect Ant's basketball nuts when you sit there and say he got LeBron top 30 and all
I
that?
don't.
Of course,
I
he ain't
don't.
gonna respect it.
No, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, you see his dribble?
Hold on, Slim. On Slim. Why you don't
You see
respect
his
it, Slim?
handle?
Bro, if he got Charles Barkley better than LeBron.
Yeah, he do.
I got him over LeBron. So what?
So his dribbling is not good enough for you, and that's what makes him
All I
top
gotta
30,
say,
bro.
all I gotta say, that's
Charles
crazy.
Barkley got a crazy handle though, right, Ant? He got a crazy
He
handle.
can't shoot. No, Charles Barkley is a power forward.
Yeah.
Now you
That's
changing
crazy
the
to think
position,
about,
bro.
bro.
Like
That's
so, his
crazy to
handle's a
think about.
problem.
And he was 6'6".
You don't like the accessory he wears? Like what is? I don't understand
I
you,
mean,
bro.
I
He
don't know how
can't
you can name.
dribble.
See, Ant
He
said he
can't
got
dribble.
LeBron top
He
30.
got a
I don't know
Hold on,
how you
Ant.
can
Let me
name
ask you something.
29
Let me ask
He
you
got
something.
to
I don't
hold
know
up
how
for
you can name
20 seconds
29
in the
other
shot
players
clock
that's better than
to make a
LeBron.
decision. Man,
Ant,
get up
let me
out
ask
of
you
here.
something. Ant, where you got Bill Russell ring?
I ain't got him ranked nowhere. Fuck Bill
How you
Russell.
don't got him ranked nowhere?
I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can
Oh,
rank
come on,
29
Ant.
other players above LeBron. I don't see that. I
Oh
don't see
man.
that.
Yo,
He got
that's
Karl,
me,
Karl,
bro.
he
We
got
You
know
Karl
can't
Ant,
have
Malone
it,
ahead
bro.
of
man. Come
LeBron.
on.
Like he got everybody ahead of LeBron, bro.
No,
I
not
don't see that.
everybody. I ain't got Curry ahead of him. Look at that.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
Hey, Ant, let me ask you something. Ant. Let me ask you something. Ant. Is LeBron a top 5 small forward all time?
Yes, of course. What?
Who we got? We got Kawhi. We got
We got
Bird.
Kawhi. Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
we
Hey,
got
come on.
Kawhi,
You
Bird.
saying Kawhi better than LeBron? And
I'm just naming power forward. I mean small forwards. We got Kawhi,
You gotta
Irvin,
name everybody before LeBron.
Julius Irvin. I'm just thinking KD. I'm trying to think. All right,
You got John Havlicek, and I can
No,
answer
you
for
don't have
you.
it. No,
Yeah, you got Scottie Pippen. Like, I'm gonna give you some help. You got Scottie
fuck
Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, man. He's weak.
Okay, fuck Scottie Pippen. Okay.
Yeah.
Why he weak? Well, hold on. Why he weak? And why he weak?
No, I don't like Scottie.
Hey,
Don't
Crypto,
forget
do you think the
Rajon
Warriors are
Rondo.
frauds, Crypto?
Man, don't ask that man that question, Mook. You
Yes,
already know
they
what he.
absolutely, Mook. They perpetrating a fraud on the NBA with their shenanigans and their scheming to tank.
All right.
They
So tell me.
shenanigans.
All right, tell me. Oh, they said I'm trolling. I'm not trolling, man. I've been saying
They
this since I've been on
perpetrating
these
a scheme.
fucking clips.
They
Hold on,
putting
Crypto.
together.
Explain why they frauds.
Yeah, you say it again, Crypto.
They're putting together a complex scheme to have the freaking this whole notion of this conflict between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole so the NBA can bite into the shenanigans so they can secretly tank for VW.
Man, they ain't doing that.
Disagree with you.
Oh, wait a minute. So your conspiracy. So wait a minute. Your conspiracy theory. Your conspiracy theory is that the Warriors are tanking for Victor Wembanyama.
You need to get out.
And they got
The way you said it's so official and correct. I like that. Like,
they got everybody hooked.
my nigga
line,
presented
and
that like
sinker.
Hold on. Let him explain. Go ahead.
Like hook, line, and sinker. I'm telling you that what's his name? Vince McMahon from the WWE couldn't have came up with nothing better than this. I mean, they got in the room, they got in the smoke-filled room and said, Draymond Green,
Crypto, somebody asked,
you gonna perpetrate and punch him out.
Crypto,
So
somebody
everybody can
asked in
think
the
that y'all
conversation why you
feud
lied.
against each other.
Hey, Crypto, somebody said in the conversation, ask Crypto why he lied about Donovan Mitchell when it get traded from the Utah Jazz. Yeah, he said he doubled down on this.
That's because Danny Ainge led me to believe that that's what happened.
Yeah, and the Celtics led
So
you to
Danny
believe you
ain't
was gonna
lied to
get
your
swept
ass.
too. You the same nigga that said we was
Danny
gonna get
Ainge
swept.
So basically, this dude named Crypto just make up shit as he go. He just be making up shit as he go.
Hey, Michael Jester, this man last year said we was gonna get swept after game 1. Did that happen?
He just be making up shit as he go.
Y'all was on the teeter. Stop it.
Hey, Crypto, what was happening in that smoke-filled room? What were you saying? So they were smoking on them championship cigars, and what would they say?
They got in a smoke-filled room and said, "Hey, listen, Draymond and Jordan Poole, y'all gonna perpetrate a feud between the two of y'all. What you gonna do in practice? You're gonna go and punch him out. Everybody gonna think it's a big conflict going on. Then the chemistry gonna be messed up between the team. So y'all can secretly tank."
Wait a minute, Crypto. Wait a minute. Let me get on this. Wait a minute, Crypto. So you telling me they playing this? How the fuck you playing something? Somebody end up with a black eye.
This was a plan, just like
Yo,
the
come on,
WWE. They have
John.
fake
I'm
black
a
eyes
conspiracy
too.
theorist you want, bro.
Them WWE wrestlers have fake black eyes too. Ain't no difference.
Yo, dude.
I saw the video.
Yo,
I saw the
homeboy.
video. That wasn't no fake black
What
eye. I
about
saw
the
the
video?
video.
Who put the video out?
That wasn't no fake black eye.
Okay, it was okay. Maybe he had to bite the bullet and get a real one, and then he'll pay him under the table.
Yo, you work. Oh, he's a conspiracy right there.
got
But
that
I don't
new
think that's the
extension.
reason. Yo, this is the reason. And what? Yo, Blaze. He's
Yeah.
still in?
Yeah.
All right, now let's be serious. You don't think the Warriors are losing? I said on the road because of y'all bench, but y'all losing too because this time they know y'all was the champs. You don't
Keep
like
going that half
everybody
I'm
in the
just gonna
beat
say
up.
it. Keep going.
Everybody play hard every night when they play the Warriors.
Yeah, that's a fact. I've always said
So he said the Warriors tanking to get Victor Wembanyama.
No.
You know
I'm
what's
talking to
crazy?
Blaze. You
The
don't think
Lakers,
that
because the
everybody
Lakers
in their A game?
because the
Yeah,
Lakers
of course.
gave
Yeah, of course.
the Lakers
I've always
gave
felt like that.
they traded their pick to New Orleans. So
See, the Warriors in a position they can afford to throw one season in the trash bin.
No, they
So
can't.
they're using
They
the
can't.
cover of winning an NBA title as their cover. So everybody could think that it's not a possibility of them trying to intentionally tank.
Oh, they not tanking, man.
Hey, Mook, I got a question for you, Mook. Hey, Mook, real quick. Do you think that how bad the Lakers are playing? Because you know that this year that the Lakers they traded their pick for to the Pelicans. So do you think that the Pelicans will have a chance at getting Wembanyama?
Absolutely. Once you got the first round pick, and if you see how bad the Lakers are playing, they get their lottery
Really,
first round pick.
Really?
The Lakers don't have a first round pick.
So
No, but
no. Everybody has one.
No, their first
they
round,
just
their
traded
first round
it.
pick, their first round pick goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was they have to draft. Yeah, they got the pick. They got the draft.
Hey, Mookie, how many games you expecting the Lakers to win this season? What's the game, man? How many games?
I got to win like at least 18 games.
18
No, don't do that.
Like
let's go back to
crazy,
let's go back to
You know what? I don't know.
No,
I'll say about 30 games. 30 games.
Yeah, 30 and 52. Yeah.
No, like
Okay, hold on.
25.
So are we talking fully healthy or?
Yeah, fully healthy.
What else we talking about?
25.
No, I think AD won't play, and I think this team will end up with about 20 to
I mean,
25.
you don't know if they're gonna be fully. I mean, probably no team won't be fully healthy.
No, what I'm saying is I'm
judging by that because a lot of teams be
I'm
hurt.
just saying I don't think this team will be healthy. AD, and I don't think they'll be healthy.
Yo, Willie the Kid, you can't go 30 and 42. Dumbass. You missing 2 games. 38 and 42. That's 80 games. 80 games, dummy.
Hey, Ed, somebody told me to Cash App tell you.
Somebody can add.
Hey, Ed, somebody asked me to Cash App what is 3 divided by 27.
It's not, man. It's not. Tell
I don't
him
know
to
why
get
they
up out
asked you
here.
that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I finished school, dumbass.
Hey, Ed, where you got so you say you got LeBron top 30, right?
Yeah, that's what top 30. Dang.
And where you got Shaq ranked?
You got your butt down there with
I
the
got Shaq like 11, 10, 11.
You was
10.
wrong, bro. You was wrong. It's really point 11, nigga.
There ain't no point 11, man.
It's three
He said
divided by
ain't no point
27.
11, nigga.
It's 3. He said 3 divided by 27, bro. And not 27 divided by 3.
Whoa, way down there. 3 divided by 27. Man, got to be in the top 10, right?
Yeah, you said it was dying, nigga.
He said not.
Wait a minute.
Nah, I right with Ed. That was a trick question, Mookie. Why you giving him trick questions?
Come on, Ed, bro. Why you said 9, Ed?
It is.
Give me the other 29 players above
27 divided by 3, right?
I said 3 divided by 2.
Oh, you're talking about the other way. Oh, I
Man, give me the other 29 players above LeBron.
Yo, Joe, I'm not gonna keep naming them.
He can't
Man.
do it. He can't do it. Once he gets to 10, it's gonna sound real crazy. That's why you can't.
No,
do
to
it.
you it sound crazy. I always say my top 10. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing.
So, Ant, you think it's some shenanigans going on behind the scenes with Golden State?
No, I just think everybody playing their A game and they don't have a bench. That's why they losing on the road.
Nah, let's hear your top 10.
How they don't have a bench?
Yeah. Where's your top 10 at?
They don't have a
Come on,
bench.
man.
Give me
No,
name that bench.
no, but in the beginning of the season, people were saying this is one of the deepest teams in the league, though.
All right, that's what they say. And then they don't have a bench. Yo, I'm not keep saying my top 10, bro.
Top 10, bro.
I'll say my top 5. I ain't gonna keep saying the top 10. I've said this too many times.
No, you gotta show us how LeBron is top 30, bro. You gotta show us.
Yo, man, no, I don't even care about LeBron like you. Like,
Yeah. You obviously don't. You don't care about the game, man. That's what you really.
I'm not.
no, I do like the game.
You don't respect the game,
No,
man.
he fucked up the game. He made me don't like
I'm not
the
really
game.
a LeBron fan either, but he's definitely not top 30. That shit crazy.
He fucked up the game.
No.
Who fucked
LeBron
up
one
the
of the
game,
greatest
man?
ambassadors of the game.
LeBron
Played 20
James.
years in the game. Rep the game
That nigga said
globally.
LeBron is top 30.
Globally.
You
Even
named
for
the one
LeBron
that played
hater,
better than LeBron
if you got
James,
LeBron outside the top 10, even for a hater, you're ludicrous. You know what I mean? I can
All right,
understand
so
you got
why
LeBron
you
8,
touching
you
your
got
feelings,
LeBron
bro?
9,
That's
just
why
to
I
throw
got
some
it,
shade.
man. It ain't
LeBron
gonna
10,
change.
but LeBron 30? Come on, man. Come on.
Well, it ain't gonna change, man. You can't convince me, bro.
Nah,
Well, I got
it's not
LeBron
about
number
convincing.
6
You
on
don't
my
know the
list.
game, Ant. You don't know
Hey,
the
young
game.
I
Africa,
got him
I
at
wanna
number
No,
know
I
6
do
this,
know
on
the
my
bro.
list.
game.
Hey,
That's
where,
why I got him at 30 because I know the game. He only
I
can
want
play
to know
one
where
way.
y'all. I
No,
want
you
to know
don't.
where y'all think you got Kobe. Where
He only
y'all
can
got
play
Hey,
one.
Kobe
well
at?
then, Ant,
I
you gotta
got,
give us the
I
first.
got
You
Mike
gotta at
and
least give
Kobe,
us
bro.
29
I
players
got
that's
Kobe
better.
Young
top
Africa,
5.
where you
I
got
got Kobe
Kobe
top
ranked all
5.
And you,
time?
I got
and
Mike
the
got him
birds
top
on
5
you,
I got
too.
Ant.
Kobe top 5.
yes,
I
I
got
do.
him top 5 too.
You said top 5 Kobe? Okay.
Yep.
Yes,
Top 5 Kobe Jordan. Yep. Top 5.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got him
Mike,
top 5
Kobe,
too.
Durant. What are you talking about?
No, Durant ain't no top 5. What you smoking?
Who said Durant?
Oh, I thought you said Durant. My
I
bad.
said Mike, Kobe, Kareem, dummy.
That's the standard, bro. We know all about all that, and the top 5 is pretty much solidified. And there's a couple guys. There's only 1 or 2 guys you can put into the top 5. So,
Hey, Mook,
what are you
let me ask
talking
you real
about when you
quick,
say
though. Let me ask
LeBron
you real
top
quick.
30? And what are you talking about?
All right, man. Yo, dog, man. I don't want to keep saying the same thing, bro.
Hey, real
You
quick.
heard
Oh,
me say it
nah.
before. I don't want to
You're
keep
being
saying
cooked.
the same thing.
You know, I done already cooked you on this shit, Ant.
Listen
You
to
can't
Mook
even
back there
stand on it,
laughing.
Ant. You can't stand on it, but you want to
Hey,
say
Mook,
outlandish
real
shit,
quick.
but you
Let me
can't
ask
stand
you
on it. Come on, Ant.
if Giannis. Let's
That
say
was
Giannis went.
outlandish
Let's
shit.
say Giannis
All right, if
went.
I put Kawhi Leonard top 30, you won't say nothing.
What the fuck is
If I
that?
got Kawhi Leonard 30, you won't say shit.
Yeah,
So why you
that's
saying
actually
why
fair,
you-
reasonable. That's
why
actually
you saying me for, man?
that's reasonable,
Why
Ant.
he got patches on
Kawhi
his
ain't
face
done
though,
enough.
bro? He got white marks and shit.
Hey, who that?
No, that
Mo?
was so that.
Like, what do you got, bro?
That's
Who
me,
that?
man. Get me off that, bro.
Plugfish
Y'all
looking
crazy,
ass.
man.
Hey,
Is
that's
that
you?
Ant? Is that Ant Mookie? That's what Ant look like.
Is he
He on
holding his
cocaine
breath?
and Molly, bro.
What the fuck?
Is he
He look
holding
like
his
he
What's
breath?
look
wrong
like a
with me,
crack
bro?
dealer, bro.
Oh, that's an old picture, bro.
What the fuck?
Look at
That's
that,
his
bro.
Man, look
Facebook
like two
picture from
fishes
like
off
05, bro. That's
SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
Who I look
What
like?
the fuck is
I look
this,
like
bro?
SpongeBob.
Like one of them fishes off SpongeBob.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
It's like a fucking condom, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, is
Nigga
he
out
taking
there
the
showing.
shit or holding his breath?
Damn,
Oh my god.
nigga flipping bricks, nigga.
That's it, bro. Oh,
Oh, damn, my bad, bro.
I was in the bathroom.
oh man, what the hell?
Don't do that,
This man
Ant.
look like Tony Yayo.
Oh man.
Fuck you.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Mook.
man.
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. If Giannis, let's say Giannis wins another MVP and one more Finals MVP, where you got him ranked, bro?
Bro, we don't care about this.
Come on,
He
Ant.
tried to
You're the
look
same
good,
complexion
right?
as LeBron James, Ant. That's black on black crime,
Hey,
Ant.
Mook.
That's
Hey, Mook.
black on black crime.
Bro, hey,
Come
Mook.
on, Ant.
Where you got
That shit
Giannis
is
for
black on
50?
black crime, nigga.
Wow,
Nigga. Yeah, leave.
Why y'all showing our pictures?
You said what?
That
Kobe Jordan?
nigga's jumping the bed, man. Ain't nothing
This
wrong with
nigga
it.
face, bro.
Bro, that,
Man, that
man.
was so old. Oh, well, that was
Who the
somebody.
fuck bitch
Nigga
don't
said that
look
was an
like
old
that,
picture.
bro?
Come on, Ant.
Bro, is you holding your breath, man?
You said I'm holding my breath?
You look like you holding your breath, dude.
I don't know what's so funny, bro. This is fucking on my Facebook.
You was feeling yourself that day, Ant. You feel like you got that shape up. You feeling good, Ant. You feeling good.
Oh, it's like
He said
a
I got
fucking.
a shake.
It's like you guys bit by some golden fish, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, Bookie.
Now, what you said, Kobe Jordan?
Hey,
They said duck face.
Nah, nigga, that's a motherfucking platypus face, nigga.
What's wrong?
Perry the platypus ass nigga.
Look at that nigga Jimmy. You just said nigga kiss some red eggs, nigga.
Somebody whooped his ass and he took a picture.
Hey, why your shit like that, bro?
No, that was something happened.
nigga, what? What'd you say?
Something happened, nigga. That's what happened.
What?
Got into a
It look like you got on mascara, dude.
I ain't got no mascara on.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man.
What Africa picture up?
Yeah, put Young Africa picture.
Yeah,
up,
what
man.
Africa look like?
The motherlands.
That
Look
man,
like the
he trying to
motherland.
put out a
No, that
mean
nigga
shit on
skinny
that
looking
The
picture.
ass.
motherland. Even your mama would say
I'm
I'm
wearing
a
a cap
pretty
with a
ass
V-neck.
nigga. Pretty
These
ass
niggas is wild.
motherfucker. Pretty.
Damn, this nigga showing all my pictures.
Damn. You sent him all your selfies, Ant? Come on, bro. How'd you send him all your selfies,
Why you
Ant? This
taking
nigga got you
close-ups,
out
bro?
here looking
Why you got all
crazy,
your
Ant.
pictures up?
Why you taking close-ups, man?
Shit, bro.
You ain't even credible no more, nigga. I thought you were good. Nigga said LeBron 30, and I was that picture, nigga.
No, I'm not credible. Oh my god.
Hey, Mook, man, where you get these pictures from, Mook, man?
On my Facebook, man.
Nigga said LeBron 30th, man. I was almost with you until I saw the picture.
What? What's up? Ah, man, y'all niggas gay.
No, I was saying this
Damn.
is like a Facebook
Oh,
picture from
man.
like 05 or something, bro. That's all I was saying.
Oh man.
You got to put LeBron up there, bro. Now I seen your picture, nigga.
So what? What's wrong with my picture? You
LeBron,
jumping niggas?
he can't be 30 now, man. You lost credibility, man.
Oh.
Hey, Young
God
Africa, bro.
dang.
I'm rocking with you, bro. But you be Africa, bro.
You got to take that shit from far away, nigga.
What you
That nigga live.
what'd you say, Kobe Jordan? What'd you say about
I said I rock with you, but you be capping too much for LeBron.
No, can you take my picture
Nah.
down, boy? Let me check my picture.
That
Yeah.
man look like he's
It's
trying to let out a
You
shit.
gotta stop capping so much.
I'm trying to let out a shit. What are you talking about?
That nigga's one of LeBron's lawyers from Africa.
Oh my god.
Now, you look very African, Ant. I can't. You look like a West African, Ant. You a West African kind of nigga, Ant.
I look like a West African?
Yeah. You a
Nah, he
Nigerian kind of nigga. Like that's
He
the
look
face
like a
of a
nigga.
Nigerian.
He look like
You got
a
that
African
Nigerian
black.
face, Ant. You got that Nigerian face, you know.
Yeah, Haitian. He
Oh,
a
I'm
Haitian.
not. I'm
He look
black.
like Tony Yayo.
He look like a
I'm
scammer.
black.
Scamming niggas, man.
Yeah.
Then you be
Bro,
scamming,
stop showing
I'm
this
black.
picture, man.
You be scamming,
I'll be what?
You be scamming?
No, scamming what?
That nigga look like he
Loki look
do
like
everything
Andre
on that
Black,
picture.
man. You got that Andre Black
Bro, look at
face,
this
man.
nigga. Bro, look at his
I
neck,
got
man.
Africa picture.
Hey, put up Andre
Look
Black.
at this
Check it
nigga.
out.
It like he
That's
showed
that
them.
nigga from the Pirates movie. The Somalian nigga. Come on, Jimmy Two Shoes. You got jokes, Timmy Shoes.
No, who I
You
look
got
like?
jokes. You got
Look
jokes,
like he
nigga.
choking.
Why you keep? I look like I'm choking. How?
It do look like he choking.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know what they laugh.
Nah. How they? Nah, I'm laughing at how he got you out like this, and how'd you send him all your selfies, and that's crazy. Ant.
Where did he pictures come? And why your finger keep getting in between it?
No, what?
Your finger keep getting in the
Bro,
lens,
Ed, what the
bro.
fuck is this, Ed?
my camera phone.
Nigga, it's called a selfie. Why your finger keep getting
Oh
into
my
it?
god. Oh my god.
This nigga taking a selfie.
Why you wear your do-rag like this, bro?
Yeah.
That boy live in
That's a
2001.
selfie.
Oh man.
Why your bro? You can make a selfie, bro.
Oh, you got plenty, man.
Why you taking a selfie from the front?
You look like one of the
It's
niggas
not
that
a
was in
selfie.
like
I took a picture. It ain't no selfie.
He
I ain't
took
looking like he.
selfie from a
Nah,
camera
selfie.
phone. My boy,
What?
Hey, you used to wear tall, hey, you used to
I
wear them
put
tall ass
Africa.
white tees, huh? You used to wear them tall ass white tees, bro.
This man said, why is he taking a selfie for the front? God damn.
For the front, I don't know, man. That's a picture.
I'm just playing, bro. You good, bro? I'm just fucking with you,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a picture, bro. This nigga running all my shit.
Yeah.
Where are these pictures?
What hat I had on? I had on an Atlanta hat, I think.
Oh man, you up?
Nah, he
And
cool,
he's
Ant.
lotion.
I fucks with you,
And
Ant.
he's
You cool
That's
lotion.
dude,
a
Ant.
fucking
KD is the highest water.
Huh? What?
Hey, hold on.
Now,
Listen to
I'm in
the
the
mirror, bro.
comments.
Hey, bro, that's a
bro.
side kick you got in your hand. You
I'm
ain't got a side
trying to
kick,
look
bro.
at the camera when I did it. Like, I just took it.
Hey, nah,
Like,
look at the phone. He holding the phone sideways. Bro. Go back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Man was holding the phone sideways, bro.
Oh, that when you were catching some bodies, Ant, you were running up on niggas, Ant, with the ski mask. Man.
Nigga got grease stains on the lens.
That shit look tight as fuck, Ant. I can't even hate, bro. That shit look tight as fuck. There you go. You can't breathe. Low key, you can't even breathe,
Oh
Ant.
my god.
That shit look like it hurt, Ant.
Yeah, it look like it hurt. What the fuck?
Oh man. Ed, crazy, bro. Come on, Ed.
Bro, you look like you do everything, nigga. You look grimy as hell, dude.
I look grimy.
Yeah, you look grimy, nigga.
What you talking about, bro?
You got
Man,
the
get this nigga off the screen, bro. Like, what is?
Yeah, get me off of there. Yeah, the fuck up on there.
He got some draws on his face.
I look like what?
Hey, move,
On my face?
man. Pull up Young Africa. Pull up Young Africa.
That nigga got some draws. That shit
Hey, I know
Hey,
Kobe
back on
Jordan
my
is a
face,
skinny
man.
ass nigga. I already know he's a skinny ass nigga, Jordan. You like 5'9", 150 pounds, bro.
Oh,
That's what you
those
are, Kobe
these
Jordan.
tender
Hey,
pics.
I'm 5'10". No, I'm 5'10", 185.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's skinny as fuck.
Man, you done threw my damn night off, man. I got traumatized looking at you.
Nah, Ant look like a nigga that'll run up on you and do some wild shit though.
Hey,
you know what
hey,
I mean? Like,
hey,
Ant
hey,
don't look like.
Hey,
Who is
hey,
that nigga, man?
yeah,
Man, why
you
is he so people, man?
yeah. You can't eat like this steak. Yeah,
Hey, he ain't got no eyebrows though. Who is that, bro?
That look like
that's Mr.
Klay
Mars,
Thompson.
nigga.
Oh, that's Mr. Brown.
You wild out here, bro. You put everybody on blast.
That
I
nigga
know
look like
never to send my selfie to Mookie, bro.
I ain't seen no selfie.
What's that
No,
boxer name, bro?
He probably FaceTiming. That's all.
Who is that?
Funny though.
Who is that?
Niggas in the chat saying that's Grant Williams. It's Grant Williams.
is that? Damn, what's that boxer name, bro? He look like that damn light skinned boxer. Can't think of that nigga name. Klay Thompson, man. Yeah, he got hit in both eyes.
Who you talking about, bro?
The nigga on the picture.
That nigga look like a beat up Klay Thompson.
Yeah, like he got beat up and them motherfuckers still healing. God dang, boy. Mookie, where you get these pictures from?
Niggas said to beat up Klay Thompson, man. That's crazy.
You do look like Klay Thompson.
Nah, he don't look like no Klay Thompson.
His eyes look like Klay. Klay got them Chinese eyes,
He
man.
look like a fat version of Tayshaun Prince or something.
Hell yeah. I can't even think of shit for this nigga. Like he whooped my ass.
Oh my god. Ed, you okay, Ed?
But that other nigga,
I'm all right.
oh
I don't
my
know
God.
what's wrong. What's the problem?
Ant look like he did everything, bro.
What?
Yeah,
It
I'm the
look like
highest
you
order.
did.
Yeah, I'm the highest
Why you
order.
not tell everything, nigga?
He
Yeah,
look
the
like
highest
Ice
order.
Cube's son. He look like Ice Cube's son.
Hey.
Rockhead ass.
How Mookie got these pictures? Mookie straight up
Mookie, where
CIA,
you
my
been?
nigga. Mookie the
Yeah,
CIA, bro.
yeah.
Straight up.
KD, yeah, he's the best mid-range shooter in the world. Yeah. Nobody can eat Wagyu steak like me. Yeah.
Elbow head ass.
Fuck out of here, man.
God dang.
Damn, man. Why your head like that, man?
God.
Yo, Mookie, why y'all judging dudes, bro? Y'all
Don't
niggas is
don't
weird,
get
bro.
head. Hey, do not get in the fight
Y'all
with that
niggas
nigga.
weird,
He'll
bro.
headbutt
I
you,
never
bro.
saw
That
dudes
nigga can
get up with
headbutt me, bro.
Oh God.
He gonna definitely headbutt you.
Hell yeah, bro.
He
But
look
this
like a
motherfucker right
Yeah,
now,
he got to be.
God
You
damn.
gotta do a heads up
Why
for
you
Ant.
keep
You
jumping me,
gotta do a
bro?
heads up for this nigga.
God damn. Woo.
He look
Damn.
like he'll
What?
stick you
That
up, bro.
nigga
At
look
nighttime,
like
he'll
he
stick
look
your
like
ass
he's
up, bro.
Who
swallowing
I look like?
food. It look like
He
you
keeps saying I'm
holding your
swallowing
breath.
food, bro. How I look like I'm swallowing food? I don't get it.
It look like you holding your breath, swallowing food, trying to take